we went back and Ambrose was like, the witch is good to the bartender, and the bartender was like, okay, sounds nice.
Okay.
Sounds
Whatever you
sus.
say,
Oh,
boy.
there's here.
I'm tired.
Tired.
Damn, that was a fast cab.
I assume that you're sitting in the cab. Actually, I suspect.
The cab.
God.
Hello.
Hi, man.
Okay.
Oh, the cab's
Yes.
not even there yet.
Yeah, just listening.
We're just doing a recap now. I decided that since you guys are gonna be traveling, while you're traveling, we can do a flashback to the Rain and Aggie roleplay so that you guys know whatever happened and how to act about it. So don't worry about it. Right. We saved Kenna. Kenna is fireproofing the nation with slimes if she can figure it out, I guess. And you guys got a bunch of potions from Susan. And you did have another tarot reading that was fine until it wasn't, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. We did have another tarot reading that was awesome until it wasn't. And that's the end.
Oh, shoot. My dice. But yeah, I think that's pretty much. Ooh, I almost lost my dice. It's a D4. It's fine. I don't need
fine,
that
don't
for
worry
anything.
about the D4.
Sorry, what?
Right?
Yeah. You do. You wake up the next morning. What is the plan? I assume you guys.
We have to talk with Rain.
Are we gonna check in with that trader we were escorting and see if she's ready to go?
Well, first,
Eliza, you probably should. Yeah.
Okay, we have to talk with Eliza, and we have to talk with Crane about Susan, her reputation, and that whole thingy. Let me save my homework.
Yeah.
It's kind of reclusey. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, "Did you save her or not? I haven't seen her yet."
So let's go to the major.
Right. There goes tired. All right. So to the mayor is where you guys are going first? Question mark?
Yeah. And then with Eliza.
Eliza or the mayor? I think we can talk with Eliza and tell her, yeah, we are going to talk with the mayor, and then we have to go. So prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we talk with
Right. Well, Eliza is you guys tend to get up pretty early. So I think Eliza is back in the little circle of market stands where she's set up. She's just kind of chilling, to be honest. When she sees you guys,
bless you.
Hello.
What
the hell was I gonna say? Right, when she sees you, she's like, "Oh, are you guys ready to go? How was whatever you guys were doing?" I actually don't know if you guys told her about any of what was happening.
We were.
I don't
was
know.
a lot of drama.
Yeah, Aaron did. Aaron
the...
updated her before we left town. It's like, "Hey, we're not leaving. We're gonna go on a rescue mission."
Nice, thank you, Haley. Did the rescue mission go okay?
Yeah, we rescued her.
We didn't die.
Oh, congrats! I think that bodes well for me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I also think so. So yeah, we're just going to talk to the major.
Where was all of this capability for Faust? Goddamn. Anyways, sorry, go on.
Yeah, sorry. We were going to tell you that we're just making sure you're ready. We're going to talk to the mayor for just one moment, and then we can go.
Right. Okay. I will. I had nice business here, so I don't mind. I'll pack my things up. I'll be ready whenever.
Okay. Perfect.
So the stand that she set up, she folds it back in basically into her backpack.
Nice. That's actually
and her cart.
Damn, that's some
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget shit.
She's so cool.
A little bit, yeah. Let's remember that she does have a cart.
Yes.
But also, yeah, I fully in my mind she has like a little foldable bag that she wears. Anyways, so the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Is he gonna?
assume you guys are headed.
Are his guys
Are you
gonna
guys
let us
headed
in?
to the? What?
Are his guys gonna let us in? They like blocked the door last time.
We gotta go
I
get our
do know by
cat.
now that I think the guards I actually think there's like different guards posted, but they do recognize you because you guys technically are like doing you guys are technically working for the mayor right now. So they are aware of you and don't give you trouble.
Hey, we're performing a public service. We're doing their jobs.
A little bit, yeah, to be honest.
Damn.
Well, listen, Winnowing Region's not that big. Okay, maybe they have a legitimate job to be doing.
They're guards. Their job is to protect the place and the people.
Yeah, their job is not to protect the witch in the woods.
Right, but they said a lot of
Or the
people
woods.
went and just disappeared in the woods. So like,
Because they sent
Well-
them to the witch and the slime got
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
I cannot be having with you. I cannot be having this argument with you out of character. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Okay, we are going to the
Let's run
mayor.
up.
This
Bring
town is
the guys
racist. Got it.
Rain has their stuff in their hands ready to fuck someone up.
We are
Like
over.
when you approach the guards.
No. First we cross the guard, like they let us in, and then when we strode up to the mayor, that's what I'm.
Rain, why are you
Alright,
holding the
okay,
stick
alright.
threateningly?
Oh God. Hey, you know what, Rain? Give us the first roll of the session. Give me intimidation.
Okay, perfect.
Whether you freak out the mayor off the bat.
It's like, why are
This-
we threatening the mayor with a stick?
Because he, like, this is for me. That's like attempted murder towards Susan. Just sending adventurers saying this is an evil witch. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, technically, we were sent to get Kenna. Oh no!
15.
Right. Rain bursts into the fucking office, staff in hand, absolutely ready to rug this guy's shit. Just
This Ambrose is just behind Rain, like, when was this the plan? When was this established? Aaron!
I think Crane, like the way you do this, Crane like jumps out of the chair, fully falls out of the chair like backwards. It's just like, oh, I don't have any money left. Oh. And then he's like, oh, just you. What is happening? Are you
What
robbing
do you
me?
mean,
What is
just
this?
us?
No, you have a lot to explain, Major. And I I'm like furrowing my eyebrows, like, you have a lot to explain, Major. Like, I think this is what adventurers do. So, like,
In your head,
No,
alright.
Rain thinking to themselves, like, I look so badass right now.
Sure, I'll tell you anything. Just put the
Yeah.
stick down, okay?
yeah, just a bit down, but not fully.
Just a bit
Like,
down.
you're ready.
Oh.
Yeah. So, you know
Okay,
that
so what are the
Susan
questions?
is evil, and you sent us there saying that she was an evil witch. That's not.
Well,
That's not good.
That's not good. Bem and I failing, yes.
oh my god, I need to like get back into character. I can't do this.
Well, you see, you told us a lot of mean things about Susan that were fundamentally not true, and it's like kind of that she provides, she has a kind of business, so that could be detriment to her business, but also the character assassination isn't very nice. Rain, please put the stick down. So like, maybe don't do that anymore because she's actually really nice and she actually helped us out a lot. And also, it wasn't her killing all the adventurers. Your forest is full of slimes.
And it's attempted murder.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you have proof of any of this? Did you find Kenna?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
She's fine.
We are okay. I'm gonna like go around and see my teammates and be like, okay, you are like info vomiting on this guy and he won't understand shit. So let's calm all down and go for parts. First, we found Kana. She was investigating the slimes that are in a cave in the forest. Your forest is infected with slimes. I think you're aware. I don't know.
Yeah, that is why we do slime wrangling here. Duh.
Okay, nice. Don't die me at me. Having said that,
No, that's fair enough.
having said that, you told us and a lot of people around town that there was a witch in the forest.
Is there
First-
not a witch?
No, witches doesn't
The
exist.
new witch that kidnapped Kenna. Which is not
That's
true.
right. That's right. She's not a
Adventurer.
witch. She's just a hedge.
Every time I forget that Aaron does not believe in witches.
But there is an old lady in the woods that is like a harmless warlock that is just like doing alchemy and whatever, and she
Warlock?
just lives there. And you have sent us to kill her. You realize that?
So do you have any proof that she did nothing to the other adventurers? Because sometimes it's slimes. How do you know that none
Yes.
of it was the witch?
Yes, because we saw the money in the slimes.
Yes.
So there, from the adventurer. And Susan had nothing in her house because I went to her house and investigated the house. And broke into the house because you sent us there. And I point the stick back because I'm being the bad adventurer.
I don't
Rain
know how to react to this.
Ray was like, I know she's not a witch because I broke into her house.
Well,
Yeah.
he sent us to find someone missing in
Yeah.
that she had, so
Roll
that
me-
makes sense.
I guess. You
Okay,
guys can
what-
roll me persuasion with advantage question mark.
because Rain
Yeah, I'm
One of
giving
you
you
can
guys
roll
the
me
advantage.
persuasion.
I'm giving someone the advantage. I don't have charisma for shit.
Me neither.
I'm a
Let me
wizard.
try. Let me find my character sheet because I still have my homework up. First, I have 0. Okay, nice.
Oh, we
who
all
wants
have
to
no
persuade?
charisma.
Okay,
Oh god.
I'm doing it.
With advantage. With advantage.
Go! Okay.
You do have advantage.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Is
Yeah.
it better?
Thank God.
For the recording, Aaron's like, I'm gonna roll, and it's a nat 1.
My
But
God.
It was on advantage, so we got a 15.
Oh.
But it was going to be funny if we
But
roll
that-
a 1.
The first
Goodness
roll of
gracious. Can you
Remember that this
imagine?
guy is the one that's going to send us like a letter of recommendation to the council, so
I mean,
maybe not.
he already gave it
We
to
need
us.
to do it.
He already gave it to us.
Oh,
You can't
nice.
take
Oh,
back.
nice.
No take backsies.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
Alright,
What we
well-
mean is what we want to talk with you and with me is that you're putting people in danger, sending them to a witch that doesn't exist, and also you're putting and I use like quotes with only one hand because I don't have two quotes.
One quote.
Yeah, one
It's
quote.
like unclosed quotation.
Yeah, close quotation.
No, like you quote on one side, then move your hand to the other side. To
You have to
close it.
only do singular. You have to like only do singular quotation marks instead of like the double ones.
Okay. Beside that, you're putting the witch in danger by doing that. She's just an old lady. She actually helped us. to find Kenna and gave us potion, I think you can have a better political relationship with her because you are isolating her from your town. And maybe you can not isolate her from the town because that damage people.
Okay. I will say I have no idea how to roleplay this with him, but I will say Aaron's speech about because listen, people in the Reach do care about their community. They're not
Exactly.
like assholes, and neither is Crane. He's just scared of witches that I guess don't exist. He might also think that they don't exist now. Maybe this one really is just a mentally ill old lady. In which case, they do have a civil obligation and responsibility to look after her as basically their neighbor and part of their Reach.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say that he is convinced.
Yeah,
and,
I don't know if I want him to think that she's mentally ill. She's just grumpy. She's just a grumpy old woman.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, either way, we are supposed to look after the elderly.
Yeah.
And if she's not eating people, then she is, like you said, harmless. In which case, I suppose I could make sure that on occasion somebody checks on her.
Kana is very close to her. Her name is Susan, by the way. Kana is very close to
Oh,
Susan,
lovely.
so maybe she can check on her from time to time. But yeah, you are isolating one member of your community, and I wanted to tell you that.
All right. Yes. Your suggestion is noted. Thank you.
Also, which doesn't exist.
That does remind me that I need to give you guys your reward for saving Kenna, because she did immediately knock on the door of my house at 3 a.m. last night. So I am aware that she is fine and safe and alive.
Then why'd you ask?
Then why did you ask?
Wait, did I?
You said, "Did you say?"
I immediately.
And it's like, yes.
I immediately forgot. Well,
It was a trick question.
You guys barged into my office, and for a few long seconds, I assumed you were here to rob or kill me. All right?
Well, no, because you don't have money.
Well, that's on you for assuming.
This guy is becoming irredeemable.
I love him though.
No,
I cannot love him.
We
He's so dumb.
We established last time that Crane couldn't pay us with money because he broke.
Yes.
No, we established he could pay you. He just could not pay you as much as you were hoping to convince him to.
Yeah, so he broke.
Yeah, they do be broke.
I want that to be canon.
Anyways,
Ambrose is like, well, you told us you have no money, so like, why would we rob you?
True. Why would you rob me? Anyways, so that is God, how much did I promise you? 5 gold for each one of you.
Yay.
Rain, perfectly acceptable.
Yay!
Rain is like, oh my god, I am winning.
I mean, I also too, because like, what's it been, like 5 sessions, and I've only spent like 5 gold altogether.
This is the 6th session, and also because where the hell would you guys have spent the money so far?
Yeah. Everything's free. We're in the woods.
Well, that's not true.
Everything is free in the woods.
But yeah, sure. So, anyways, guys, remember to add 5 gold to your character sheets. Just saying that now.
Yeah, I'm not that poor.
Anyways,
you're slightly less poor.
All right. Well, you guys have settled that, and Crane promises you to basically to just be nice to Susan and occasionally like send someone to check on her. I don't know if it should be Kenna. I suspect Kenna is a little bit much. As he says this, there is
Finch?
banging on the door.
Eren
from behind
agree. Eren literally
From
says on Finch. Finch.
From behind it, you can hear Kenna going, Crane, I need to talk to you.
Has she told you about her slime the forest idea?
Oh, she has not stopped telling me for weeks.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Well,
I
that's
misheard
probably
her.
what the. I
But
think
the trouble is always going to be that you cannot tame slimes. They are too feral for it. And as
Well,
he's saying this, Kenna barges in and is like, for now.
for now.
it's less about the slimes and more like can the plants photosynthesize through the slime?
The what? But what?
The plants.
If you want to cover everything in slime, can the plants get the sunlight they need to grow? Or will the slime interfere with that?
In response, Kenna holds up a little vial that like one of the vials that you guys took the samples in yesterday. There's a tiny slime in it. She looks at you through the vial. It is slightly transparent.
Yeah, but this is a thing. Photosynthesis. Oh no, I'm not intelligent. I can't say anything.
Which
sorry.
one of you guys knows about photosynthesis in universe, guys?
Roll for
Sorry.
intelligence. I mean I know it's not just lights. Like
Can I roll to see if I know by casualty how
Yeah,
photosynthesis
roll
works?
me nature for if you know anything about photosynthesis.
I got -1,
I'm gonna
but
say-
you
I'm
never
gonna say
know.
Ambrose knows. Oh my god!
I know everything about photosynthesis. I rolled an 18.
What the
I also
hell?
know everything about photosynthesis in real life and in character for some
How
reason.
did you both roll the 18s? What is this? Okay, yeah, sure. You guys have
we
you
are
guys can have a
all
scientific
Boy
debate
Scouts.
with Kenna about the fucking. Oh my god.
Somehow I got that 19 because I have -1. That was
My god. Anyways,
Oh,
and Kenna's like,
wait,
yes.
wait.
Well, we're not going to know until we can first get the residue, the functional residue out of shifting slimes. Then we have to test it on plants, and then hypothetically, even if the plants can't photosynthesize through the slime, we can just not put it on the parts they photosynthesize through. We can simply put it on bark or on the ground around a plant, or we can just put it on wooden fences, walls, wood that still burns but doesn't have to photosynthesize. You understand? It's
Better than nothing. I agree.
The potential use is endless, but first we have to get there. Which is why I'm here. I'm so glad that I caught
Could you
you guys
make
before
like
you left.
armor made of lime so I'm fireproof?
Yeah, that's absolutely useful.
I don't think you could make armor out of slimes as they are now. They are much too
but you could
fragile for that. But you could hypothetically either put slime on the armor and kind of do the same thing that you have to do with some swords where you have to like wax them. Or hypothetically, a skilled mage could potentially infuse the slime into the armor, but I'm not sure about this. That's not really my expertise. I'm gonna need to talk to a colleague about that. Actually, that is where you come in, because I heard from the trader that you guys are taking her to Alderheart.
Yes. We have
Great, perfect. Aaron, she hands you the vial with the tiny slime.
Okay, Aaron is confused.
Just still alive and colored in rainbow. I am entrusting you with one of the samples that we took because I do have another one, so I do have a spare, and also I'm heading back as soon as I am done here.
Oh, God damn it.
Worry not, I will tell Susan of my whereabouts. She will know where I am and where to find me if I'm missing for too long.
I'm not only okay. Kinda calm down. First, you have to find a way to get the slimy substance first. After that, we can see how the application works, and you have to test it about the photosynthesis. And even if it is not a place like not photosynthesis, you have to test this. Having said that, if you are going to get more slime, you need to get people that can make sure that if you are in a tricky situation, they can get you out. I don't care that you feel that you're competent enough. If, again, your investigation dies with you. So think about it that way. I think Eran is like,
Yes,
she
and
doesn't care about herself, she cares about her investigation, so why not put that like a priority?
This is exactly. You can roll me. Persuasion on whether you convince her
Persuasion that
not
I
to go
don't
alone.
have. Okay.
Ah,
I roll a
but that
4.
is exactly.
Can I? I'm gonna use fated. I don't care. I'm re-rolling. Okay, this is better.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, tired. If you want to, you can help Aaron convince Kenna not to go alone.
Okay. If
Yeah.
she
So you're
does.
getting a help action.
Okay. It's 10. I don't need fated.
With the power
Or
of
do I
grandma
need?
wisdom, and Aaron secretly wanting to be a dad.
Okay. This is what my help action, so I don't use fated then
Yep.
because I will use this if I can.
She has more to say, but I'll wait for whatever the. Oh wait! Oh, that was it. The 12 was it? Oh.
Yes.
I
Why don't you
think
go with
convinced
one of?
her.
Fuck off, Kenna!
Yeah, but if you die, no one can help
Can continue
the city
this
with the
your
slime.
yeah. Get some guards. Kenna, just get some guards. You don't need like what is the joke? I'm gonna just take the guards that are outside. I'm gonna like go to the door and take the guards that are outside. Like at least one I'm gonna take with the off the arm because I don't have the hands to get the two of them. So I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna take it inside. How is your name? I'm gonna put him like in front of Kenna. Who was this guy?
Actually, I'm gonna say this is lady
Mercy.
and I'm gonna say this is I forget what the fuck the name of the eagle is, but it's one of the eagles that doesn't have a white head.
That's a
but
very
anyways,
large number. There's a lot of eagles, my guy.
Listen, okay, leave me alone.
They had to roll a strain to get her like.
No, well,
Okay. Can I use the surprise?
I think she assumes that the mayor is in trouble.
I mean, he is
she
just
tells
not
you
physically.
He tells you that her name is Ronya, and she's really confused about what's going on here.
Okay, Ronya, this is Kana. Kana is investigating how to get slime substances.
I know Miss Brightspark. Everyone knows Miss Brightspark. She's here like every other day.
Okay, you know each other. Nice. She wants to go to the caves and she can get in trouble. We need someone to accompany her from now on.
I have a job to do here.
Nice. Crane!
Crane, yeah, Crane. Crane, do you really want like every other day to be worried about Kenna dying, or can you just send one guard to guard her?
Yeah, with her. At least one. Crane is telling yes. No, mentira. No, that's not Terra. That's Knack. So I'm not going to say that. But
you know what? I think Crane is like, if it will get all of you out of my office faster, sure.
Yes, it will.
I'm glad.
Rania, please accompany Kenna for her research. On the way there, please make sure to let Mrs. Susan know that we will occasionally be making sure that she's fine, and if she needs anything from the Reach, she's welcome to come and ask.
He's like, please get out of my house.
I think Ronya is like, okay, and Kenna is excited to go, but she has more to tell you. The reason that I'm giving you one of these samples because
why?
as one scientist I can only do so much. So I would appreciate if on your travels, ideally when you get to Alderheart, if you could maybe look for a local biologist or even an artificer, maybe, because those are great at taking the essence basically out of thin air and infusing it into items, so they might know what to do.
She just wants us
potentially
to outsource for her.
Potentially, two of you are wizards, so hypothetically,
Yeah, I am a wizard.
If you folks at any time, you seem young, maybe, like, are you still studying? Do you go to Avium? Surely you go to Avium. Whenever you have a second,
I graduated, right? Yeah.
what? What?
The Lulu bestie.
Yeah, I graduated.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Yeah, I graduated. Yeah.
Yes, right. Yes.
My face.
So whenever you have a second, if you could stop by there, maybe check with one of your professors or whatever, consult literature. I dropped out of Avium, so But anyways, thank you very much. Anyways, thank you so much for saving me again. Bye, and she's out.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Tell me the guard is following her. If she's not following her, I'm just gonna go. She's gonna get in trouble.
Ronya pauses for a second, and then she's like, "Oh wait," and then she follows.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Okay, bye, Ken.
I mean, I could do some research, I guess, in the library and stuff.
Cool. Let's get to Alderheart first, maybe.
Yes.
Also,
remember, right, that we have a mission to do.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yes.
but
We have a mission to do that's more important.
Yeah, but after that, I'm sure we could investigate a little.
And we can also tell people about it.
In the library, preferably. I mean, I don't think the professors are going. I think that it's better to just go to the library and be in silence with the books.
But let's get out of here because I think the mayor's about to hit us with a stick. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out.
Thank you for your time, Crane.
Not really. No, thank you. Let's go.
He's going to give a look to Rain like, I'm trying to be polite, bro. Where are your manners?
Because I'm the adventurer and you're a good adventurer.
Right. Wait.
And we
he
do this
he needs to give you the letter of recommendation.
No, we already.
I thought we already had that.
We already have it.
You guys already have it? When did I give you that?
Yeah,
I thought you gave it to us before. Like before everything. We joked about hey, we already have it. We could just leave.
Yeah.
I completely. Why did I do that?
Who has it? Please tell me someone added it to their inventory and I'm not crazy.
I don't have it in my inventory, so I don't know.
Rain, do you have
Who has it?
I have it, yes.
Yes, Rain.
Okay, Rain.
We gave it to Rain. This was
I have it. Wow, I don't remember that. Okay, awesome.
I think, wait, if you ask yourself why you did that, just ask yourself why the Crane is so intimidated by us at the fault.
Yeah.
Because we pressured him so much when we came here.
We showed up for 2 days and we had 2 aneurysms.
Yeah, because we rolled. I know why you gave it to us, because we rolled like a natural 20 in intimidation or something.
Oh.
We were so intimidated.
Yeah.
Okay, unsurprising. Either way, okay, that means you guys have everything.
So we're good.
You can get out.
We can go.
Let's go. Okay, but guys, I think the library is fine. Like.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's
We
get there
have
first.
a long way to Aldous Card.
Yeah.
I have to get the lights.
God. Okay, so this is gonna be slightly awkward with Tired not being here. But as you guys go to rejoin Eliza, she is talking to someone.
Oh no.
And you recognize this person. This is a tall barn owl. Aggie's
the
wife.
wife.
Where's your wife? 2 seconds, we're tired. Ring in the bell.
Tired, get in here. Your wife showed up. I don't know how she found us.
For the recording, Tired is in chat. Like, wait, my wife. Wait, please.
My
My wife.
wife.
Oh my gosh. It's okay, man. It's all right.
Your tall
I'm
ass
gonna
fucking
take-
wife.
I'm gonna take just a second. Also, if nobody else takes the slime, I'm assuming that Aaron has it.
Who has it? The vial?
Yes.
You have it.
Okay, I guess I have it. Where do I put it? How do I?
In
Okay,
your
a
inventory.
vial of slime. Okay.
For a second, I was like, "Are you googling it?"
What
No,
Yeah, don't worry.
writing it.
Yeah, we're waiting for Tired. Don't worry. Tired,
The
don't
only
worry, we're
Google
waiting
that
for
I
you.
have open says a good connector between cell and evolution, prebiotic evolution. Like,
God. Okay. Yeah.
I'm out of the. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Can
Yeah,
you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
I'm out of the cab. I'm ringing the doorbell. Wait, please.
Run to
I'm
your
waiting
wife.
I'm waiting for Diva to open the door.
Run to your wife.
Oh,
Please,
Your
God.
wife is
what is
here.
no one opening the door?
Tired.
I
I'm
think I
praying.
heard it
I'm
like
praying
5
for you.
Oh, I feel bad for
Hold on.
laughing, but also your increasing panic. Like,
It's don't even worry. But we are gonna wait for you. She'll wait for
Yeah, don't
you,
worry.
like Penelope for Odysseus.
waiting.
Literally, if it
Exactly.
doesn't open, I'm ringing upstairs. Yeah, mom should be up. Hopefully, I don't care.
Break down
Hey,
the
out of
window.
curiosity, what
What?
time is it for you?
6:38 p.m.
Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, in the morning.
No, it did
I'm
not in the morning.
ringing so many times. Diva's not opening the door. What the? Oh, Diva. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god. No one's home.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
Clearly, you have to bust down the
Hold
door.
on. Well, I just remembered Diva went to the dentist.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm locked out of my house. Give me one more.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, no, that's
All right.
not
Hold on.
possible.
Okay.
Why don't you have
Do you
the
know-
key?
do you have any way to enter your house? Like, I have entered my
No.
house when I. Don't you have like an open window?
Okay.
We are
Okay.
not gonna. We're
I
not
have
gonna
an
have
idea.
Tired break into the house.
Break into your
I-
own
I
house.
have-
No, hold on.
Yes, break into
I
your
literally
house.
have a key. Like, okay.
You can do it.
I need to call my mother. My great aunt's caretaker should still be here. Give me one. Don't start my wife without me, please. I will be right
Don't
back.
worry. Do not worry. Currently, I'm more
Bitch.
concerned.
Bitch,
Currently, I'm more
bitch.
concerned about this
Bitch.
situation.
Pets, go work in your homework. If we have to send this
My
session,
homework. At
can
the
work on your
moment,
homework.
the moment Tari joined, I was like, hey, I'm out of my house. I was like, okay, I'm in my homework.
Okay, yeah. So we can extend the session. if
I'm
we have
actually
to.
doing that.
Uh,
I'm trying to connect this from that. Every time that I have a moment, I'm working in my homework. I don't know how to connect a lot of things. I'm
Yeah,
actually
we can-
very.
Yeah, I'm not doing
There's
anything. It's
no
my
rush,
day
at least-
off.
At least not for me, definitely. Yeah. God. Also, ideally, like today, I don't think. Yeah, we're definitely not doing tarot today, which means that we
No.
don't have to worry about that.
No, no, no.
Oh, thank God. I don't think I prepared for more tarot. I
no,
need
Rain
time.
is traumatized. The tarot cards are at the
Yeah,
bottom
No,
of
no.
the backpack.
Rain is not going to do more terror in a while. Last one went bad.
Well, hey man, don't say that. Maybe Aggie's gonna be really awesome and convince you.
Nat 20 persuasion for Tarot.
Yeah. Tyler's gonna have like a sick ass speech, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I'm so inspired and no longer traumatized. It's gonna be fine."
Wow, this is like a kid's cartoon where all the trauma's just washed away.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna Encanto that shit.
I
Um,
just encanted that shit. Oh my god.
Oh, I really liked Encanto.
yeah. I did like Encanto. I'm just like I don't even it's not even my own opinion. It's like but the sentiment that I've seen a lot is that people are like annoyed that that the grandma was like forgiven too easily, and I'm kind of just like
I mean, like you kind
I
of
don't know.
have to
On one hand, yeah,
you kind of have to
on the
accept
other hand, it's a
things.
kids movie.
Yeah, it's like a twofold kids movie, and also you have to fit these really complicated IRL things into an hour and a half movie.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
exactly.
like, it's like if the story explains enough for me to feel satisfied, I'm typically fine. There's like a couple things where I'm like, oh dear, why are you climbing walls? Why am I saying that? I
Tired.
climb the shelves at work? I can't judge.
Yeah, I will be real. I did like climb the wall of our house a few times when I forgot my keys.
Yeah, be careful because once I was locked out of my house and I opened my hand and I had to get stitches because I tried to climb
Oh
up.
god.
So be careful.
I'm
She's not in the
super
call, dude.
I'm super scared of Tyler because I know they have like problem with the body. So I'm like, you climbing the fucking wall, in particular of all of us.
Tyre's gotta go to the wife.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be like the
Ciao.
Odyssey.
God. You know, like if Tyler didn't join in the first place, I would just be like, oh yeah, Serena is also there. She would do what she needs to do, and I'd move on, and then I'd tell Tyler later. But Tyler is there, so I was gonna be like, well, since you're here, you can have roleplay with your wife. But Tyler is locked out of their house.
Oh boy.
You can do it.
Also consider this a first break, I guess. My god.
I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna cry. I'm okay.
Yeah, I would do just the disconnected lines, like the dotted lines to connect the stuff.
Yeah, but
Because
okay. Now I realize I put like cells into the thingies, so I'm scared of how will I use this later. But I am also like I have these models. Tipo tengo los modelos de primero el metabolismo, primero el ARN, ARP. Me equivoqué y puse. No, esto es del ARN, no del APN.
hipótesis suboprebiótica.
Pero es tipo, no sé cómo poner a Cindy Fox en todo esto. Y los corcebados luego lo tengo que unir con Oparín.
God, this is really funny because I don't understand what you're saying. So to me, this is just like the voice of the saddest Argentinian I have ever heard.
The saddest Argentinian.
Yeah, the saddest Argentinian.
The saddest Argentinian until it is finally.
Oh no. Oh no.
Terry is going to be confused because I'm talking about men, not about them. La evolución prebiótica. ¿Cómo uno esto?
Sidney
Origina.
Fox no era el que decía
Cindy-
lo de la
Cindy-
abiogénesis y esas cosas.
No, Cindy. No sé. Ni idea. Cindy Fox dice
entonces-
sobre lo de las microesferas.
Sí, pero era de la biogénesis. Entonces puedes conectarlo con lo del origen de las...
Oh no.
Lo quiero conectar con evolución prebiótica.
Oh.
Bueno, sí.
Porque tipo las microesferas, coarcervados y tipo el prebionte Que no sé bien
Picture
dónde lo voy a encajar, pero lo voy a poner igual. Todo eso es de evolución
Tyler, are
primitiva.
you good?
Oh no, we're gonna
you.
watch
I
live.
need to
No,
do this.
tired.
Here. I don't know
Oh my
how
god.
to go
Okay.
down.
There.
Hey, okay, listen.
Unless
Oh,
like
you're gonna
unless I go
kill
through
your
that
knees.
wall.
Okay, wait. You are outside of your house. Where is your house? Where do you have to go?
No, I'm in. This is my house.
Okay.
Like, this is the house that we're
Oh,
making. So
okay.
I climbed from those thingies. I'm here.
Oh,
I need to
gosh.
jump
Okay.
down. I don't know
Okay.
how to jump.
Okay, listen. So you
I don't
need
know how to jump.
ideally,
Yeah.
Use your arms.
you have to drop in a way that like absorbs as much of the impact as possible. It's still gonna
Like
suck ass
Spider-Man.
because you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
But
No,
basically,
no.
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
have
throw
to like
this guy.
God.
No, that's pretty
This-
high. You
Okay.
go face towards the wall and try to slide with, like you're trying to slowly slide down.
Yeah, with your
Yeah,
arms.
don't fall
Okay,
on the
I'm
shovel,
thinking.
please.
Hold on.
Maybe put your phone down.
No, I'm not gonna. Something
Yeah,
something
why are you
would
holding the phone,
reference.
brother?
Put
Okay.
your phone down.
Why is it disabled?
Put the
Climb
phone
in
in
a
your
wall.
pocket, please.
Use both
I need
hands.
I need.
Please, always.
Okay,
always
I
be
have
using
an
one hand to
idea.
hold on to
Okay.
something.
You're crazy, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
okay.
fucking insane man.
Okay.
I can't
Can
be
you
in
still
judge
hear
because I
me?
do shit like this.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
hear you. You and your
Okay.
Tracy.
I have an idea. I went back to the other house. So I'm going there. I should be able to jump on something much, much higher if I move
Ah.
through here.
What do you mean much higher?
God.
Like
Yeah, so
Okay.
they can have
It's
like
good. Yeah. It's good to jump on something high.
Yes,
oh, okay,
stairs.
all right, dude. The things we do for
My
Dungeons
dog
and
is like.
Dragons.
I mean, like, Ty probably wouldn't do this
I
unless you
wouldn't
said
have given
the
a-
wife.
Okay.
Hold on, shh. I need to hear tired so I know he didn't die.
Okay. Update. This is so much better because of like
Oh,
these
yeah.
stairs and thingies.
Anyways,
This is much better. Yeah.
so what
now
you
I'm gonna
want to
sleep
do?
in here. I jump on feet
Don't, like,
or
don't-
on feet and hand.
On feet, but be kind of like ready to drop into. Basically, like it's better to like drop into a crouch with the fall.
Gotcha.
Basically, just the most important thing
Gotcha.
is that you don't jump with your legs outstretched, okay? Because you're gonna break them.
Stay relaxed, and when you
Oh
feel-
shit. Okay.
when you hit the ground,
Yeah.
go down.
Basically, you need to be like a fucking.
Okay.
I can
what's it
probably put
called?
my hand on these places, like use both hands to hold this,
Yeah.
and try to like face the wall. I need to take off my rings. The troubles we go through for being gay.
Yeah.
Brother, don't leave them there.
Like,
So many things.
like just turn
These
around
are
and
brand
kind
new
of just slide
pants.
as
God.
far as you can and just
Okay.
drop.
God.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and try to slide. My God,
Yeah.
this
Just
is
um.
how the fuck do I turn around?
Very carefully.
You just at some point you just have to like commit to jumping off, man.
Yes.
Commit to the beat.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, okay, let me take off my shawl and stuff. Because those are in my way.
Oh.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
Okay.
Do it for your
One.
wife.
2,
Oh, God. Please be careful.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my God, I'm holding my weight with my hands. Oh, God.
Don't die.
Are you
Please
alive?
immediately don't die.
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
are you
We
alive?
did it. Okay.
Hi. No,
Hi.
I'm
Are
good.
you
Yeah.
good?
I fell too far
Okay.
forward, so I rolled down the stairs.
I mean,
Ow.
What?
that was probably the best
Ow.
way you could have done it.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Ow,
Okay.
my wrist.
Good job.
Okay,
you did
yeah,
it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You did
I
it.
have
Take a
my-
second.
Woo!
I have the crutch.
Please
Oh
take
my
a second
God.
to just like.
Don't die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Fetch,
die.
fetch. La tierra primitiva sería el conector perfecto.
No, bueno,
Hi.
pero no, es un concepto tierra
Hi.
primitiva.
Hello.
Sí, pero también lo que
Nice.
con lo de
So my friend was supposed to not attend DnD, but in the end he can. but he's locked out of his house, and so he jumped down the wall to get inside his house, like we do here, like sometimes when we don't have the keys to get in.
But you did
Wow,
it!
thank you.
You did it!
Sorry.
Okay.
You did it!
I know. Vem
I
checking
didn't break anything.
D&D
Nothing
model.
dislocated. I'm alive.
Anyways.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wait,
Holy shit. dude.
Hi.
Aggie should get a point of inspiration for Tired being a badass.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration. Here's the thing: if I give you a point of inspiration for this, who knows who else is gonna start jumping walls? Okay.
Oh,
I
I will
will.
not. I'm scared of heights. I don't do heights. I also have nothing I can jump off of but my
Oh, God.
porch, and that is definitely too high.
Guys, I'm successfully in my room.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck?
Cats be like, "Where'd you come from?"
You are insane for this. How are you alive? Oh my god!
Pure spite
I just wanted to play
and
D&D so much.
badassery.
I'm telling all my friends about this.
I wanted to play D&D so bad.
We have the story for the D&D Reddit. It's like, what's the craziest thing the D&D players have done? One of our D&D players vaulted a wall to roleplay with their wife.
Oh yeah, D&D Reddit is gonna hear about this.
D&D Reddit. This is the least D&D call we've ever had in D&D. Like,
Nah, this is all going
Yeah,
in.
that's why I'm saying.
This has been recording the whole time, and it's all going in because this is awesome.
Yeah, God, if I had free time, I would be like animating this. Oh yeah, we are extending the session. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god.
We go until we die.
Now here's the other thing. Tired froze, so that's I don't know if that's on my end or on his end.
No, it's on everyone's end.
Mm.
Okay. So
Hold on. There's another point of concern, which is Tired. Do you have the level 2 character sheet? Did you have time to make it? I don't know if Tired is there. Actually, hold on.
Tired.
But that was the other point of concern because if Tired had
No.
there she goes because if Nor had like joined normally and didn't have because he was preparing for the exams, so I was like, worst case scenario, we can do it at the start of the session. Hi Tired. But these are extremely unique circumstances. Hi Tired. I was gonna ask.
Hi.
I
want to apologize for disrupting the session.
No. This is one of the most entertaining things that has ever happened here, I think. As long as you're not dead. But the other point of concern was
Fine.
do you have the character do you have the level 2 character sheet? Did you have time to make it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's why I
Just
suspected.
add one spell slot, and that's it. I think that could be.
if you give us your character sheet in 2 seconds, we like level it up. In 2 seconds, we can do that.
It's just,
Okay, I have my iPad now, so I can.
it's like level 2. You don't get a lot at level 2.
Give me 1 moment. I just want to assess, if I heard any skin.
Yeah, please take care of yourself.
Because I also rolled on my butt down very rough stairs. I want to just make sure I didn't damage any.
Well, I think that's the best way you could have done it because rolling with your back.
Okay, no, my knees are red, but I'm fine. Not even a scratch.
Nice.
God.
Yeah, right.
Well, I think I am giving you a point of inspiration for that. But none of you guys, none of you better start jumping walls about this.
I do not jump walls. I'm scared of heights, but I do climb the shelves at work.
God.
It's me, and I miss you guys, and I almost missed I missed half of last session.
God. No, you are real for this.
Yeah, so Tired's wife.
Right, Tired's wife.
Okay.
Hold on. Tired, are you good?
Count to 30 so I can grab the iPad to have the old sheet.
Yeah. I don't think you need level 2 stuff right now, and
No,
according
don't
to
worry.
them, it's just adding a spell slot.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also 4 HP or roll HP, and that's it, basically.
yeah.
I'm here. I have already rolled my HP. I don't remember what I got, but I know I rolled for it already.
It was like a 13.
Okay,
Yeah, it was
well,
13. I remember because I was like, oh, mine too.
Yeah, so
nice.
13 HP. So you have 13 HP and 3 spell
Like
slots.
6?
That's it.
Did you say 6 or did you say something else?
13.
13. Okay,
Like, is
never
what you
mind.
have total.
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
You have 13 total and 3 spell slots. That's it.
Awesome.
That's that.
God.
Bam, tiene
Oh.
sentido esto. Tipo, el previente se teoriza que es primero el metabolismo, o el APN, o el ARN, y el ARN tiene evidencia de la evolución in
Oh yeah,
vitro.
just so
Tiene
you have
sentido.
context. Just so you have context, Petch is doing her homework in the meantime.
Yeah. Sorry for
Love you
everyone.
guys so much.
Okay, so
Dude, I'm just glad that you're not like fucking dead, honestly.
the wife.
Right, yes. So
Wife!
you guys have successfully done all the rescuing and convincing, and you also fixed Susan's reputation, which I don't know if she gave a shit, but that's
She did
We
for
gave a
goodies.
shit.
congrats. So congratulations, and you go back to Eliza, who's just packing up the rest of her stuff, and is talking to Serena, aka Aggie's wife, who, when she sees you guys, she's like, "Oh, hi, darling."
Oh, hi, darling.
Hi, babe.
I'm so glad that I caught you. So I've been to Ash Barrow, and it is gone. I will utter destruction. It is gone. It's as though the Scourge Grove not extended, but it's just so much damage. I don't know if any of it is reparable. We
Hijo de puta.
He is standing right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at her. Like, I'm genuinely worried, and I'm like, rescue mission. Anyone? Did you find anyone? What was the
yes,
situation
there's-
with people?
I think a lot of people ran away, so some got lost in the forest, and I think we collected all of them, hopefully. There's still people searching, and I think the casualties were minimal. It's a whole lot of tenders there, so they took precautions and they knew what to do. So hopefully most people are fine. I will say, I forgot what's Ambrose's
Fizzle.
surname. Fizzle. I literally
You're the one who
suggested
made it up.
Yep.
I will say, Mr. Fizzle, I'm not sure that I saw either of your mothers, but like I said, the casualties were minimal. We mostly just have burns and other injuries. And right now, everyone is already on their way to Alderheart to take refuge there. So you guys should meet them there.
That's good.
So if they're alive, and I fully believe that they are, they will be there.
Okay, that's good. That it was. Thank you for investigating, ma'am. I'm very grateful.
You're very welcome. I just, I figured I might be able to catch you folks, and I did. What are you doing in Winnowing Reach? We're not that far away from Meadowfen.
Fighting slime.
Well,
We
kind of got involved with other people as well.
We-
There's a scientist.
Yeah, that got missing, so we rescued her. I'm Rain.
Yeah.
How are you?
Well,
Well,
hi,
nice to
Rain.
meet
I'm
you.
Serena.
I'm a wizard. And I'm
Also, I'm imagining like Bumble has like jumped into Serena's arms and just not leaving.
Oh yeah, Serena is
And
just
that's
like
so important to me.
petting the hell out of this bee. She's
Eh,
like, I would
we-
shake your hand, but bee.
B.
That's fine.
Hold on, I forgot what I was gonna give you some. Right. Anyways, I figured that I could catch you here, tell you the mostly good news. I will say it's very strange because the Scourge Grove has acted up in this way for ages. So I suspect something strange is going on, whether it's natural or not. So me and a
We
few
did see
other
some sort of fire future vision, so maybe that's related.
you what?
Yeah, there was this cauldron from a witch, and she shows us like a vision of the, and it was like
Oh, she's
something in
not-
the fire
We,
being really
we
crazy.
agreed we're not calling her a witch. She's an alchemist. It's different.
yeah, witch doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Witch is not witch is not inherently bad, and if she calls herself a witch, I think we should respect that.
Yeah, but she's confused.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the point. The
What
point is there
witches?
was a vision
Right.
of fire and death and some big monster-looking thing in the smoke.
Oh,
In the
well,
fire, not the
that's
smoke.
That's not
That's
good.
concerning.
Yes.
All the more reason me and a few other tenders are going to be investigating for a while longer, and other folks are going to consult mages. We're going to try and figure it out.
Okay.
Best case scenario, it's a one-time natural event. Maybe it's the aftermath of the great calamity that's just delayed. But if you folks could keep an eye out for any strange happenings in the rest of the forest, because these fires, I don't like what this might mean for the wood.
Well, we did see some bats on fire on the way
Yeah.
here.
Just the ember bats.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
normal.
nothing else, I don't think.
Those are not well. They're not supposed to be normal, but at this point,
I mean,
those are just part of the grove, unfortunately. Right. Anyways, it was lovely to see you. She like gives you a huge kiss and
Oh.
and
Like I'm gonna. Oh, what's up?
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go and be like, my love, please be safe. Please be safe. I love you
course,
so
you be
much.
safe.
Okay,
I love you too.
I promise.
Stay as safe as you can manage, Aggie. And she leaves again in the opposite direction that you guys are going. Oh, I'm so happy
Does
that you
Bumble
jumped
follow me or
you
does
jumped
he
the wall
follow
from
her?
Sorry, what?
Yeah. I asked if Bumble's following me now or if he's following her.
I assume that she hands you Bumble back. He's like a summoned familiar.
I mean,
Like, I don't think he can leave you.
Yeah. No, I was being silly. No, I was being silly.
Yeah,
I was being silly.
But she does like give a huge forehead kiss to Bumble as well. I'm deciding. Anyways, and she's off again, and you guys can finally set off from the reach towards Alderheart.
Yeah.
You know, guys, I'm from Elderhut, so I know the shit there. Like, it's
What?
pretty good town.
Okay.
Are you telling the party this in character or?
Yes, and houses and everything is nice.
Okay.
so like a town.
Yeah, but you know, I can guide you to the place where we're supposed to go, which I don't remember what was the name?
You
The
guys are
council?
going to you guys are going to the Birdfolk Council,
Okay,
which is all
yeah,
the way
I know
up
where the
in the
council
tree.
is, so we can just go there directly
Cool.
because this is like an emergency, and then just do whatever we want to do and leave again to help more people because it seems like the forest is in danger, and as an adventurer, we should focus on that
Right.
and do some research in the library also.
I was going to I forgot something. No, it's fine. You keep forgetting to do horrible evil things to you guys. But yes, anyways, you guys set off on the road, and I'm gonna say
Have we rested since
Yes.
the fight after
Yes.
yeah, we have.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had
you guys
Alright,
slept after the tarot
long
reading.
rest.
That's I'm gonna get to it just now. I'm gonna say so the travel to Alderheart takes 3 days, and the first day when you guys set off is pretty uneventful, except I'm gonna need, at one point you guys are going through what is not very tended to path, and I'm gonna need all of you guys to give me a perception check.
Awesome.
I wanted to say, I have a lot of precision with this character. No, I now have a lot of precision with Nag, but I don't have any more or less perception. Perception performance. What is the fuck is
A
perception?
9. Rain doesn't perceive shit, which is in
Perception.
brand.
Oh my god.
Nat
Oh
20.
goodness.
I'm just so
alright.
happy after seeing my voice.
It's
First
just
roll
God.
for tired, it's a nat 20. Even the dice are like, that jump was badass.
Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. Right. Okay. This is extremely funny to me, of course. Aaron, you are used to this bullshit. Aggie, you are also used to this bullshit.
Used to this bullshit.
Ambrose and Rain, you guys are not used to this being a risk on the road. You trigger a net trap that someone has set on the path.
Motherfuckers!
And it springs up, and you guys are hanging from a tree in a net now.
Awesome. I cut myself.
Everyone? Who?
No. Aggie and Aaron successfully. I think, you know what I think happens is that Aggie sees it, and Aaron sees it, and they stop, but Rain does not, and Ambrose is right behind Rain, and they just fall forward into the net.
This is what, Rain, this is what happened when you go in the front.
I'm already cutting the net.
I told you that I should be on the front. I say, well, they are cutting the
Yeah, you successfully free yourself from the net. Nothing
I fall on the
else.
ground.
Nothing else happens. I don't even think that you take fall damage because this is more for me making fun of you than anything else. To be honest. Tired is dead again. My God.
No.
Tired.
Hi, Tired.
Tired. Yay.
Envy's just here. She's like,
actually, hold on. Let me see if Eliza also got cut. No, Eliza passed the perception check. Never mind.
Eliza's laughing at us.
Yeah. Eliza's like, you have not been traveling for very long, have you?
No.
Well, not for very long, but it doesn't matter. I have a dagger. That's what it's for. So I'm fine now.
You have a dagger. I'm okay.
You're lucky that this one didn't have bandits around, because otherwise that dagger would not have done you much good.
Well, but I know spells, so.
Well, fair enough.
Spills.
Clearly, so far you have handled yourself
Exactly.
okay enough. Anyways, what else was I gonna say? Right, and you set up camp for the first evening, and as you do, I'm gonna briefly use this to flashback to the previous evening, where we did a tarot reading, and Aggie ended up reading for Rain, and something about mentioning their past and the way that Aggie worded it struck such a chord with Rain that Rain just packed their shit up and was like, "Okay, I'm done for the day." And left, and Aggie followed. And
Mm.
in order to be fair, I will say, like, Haley or Pedge, do you guys want to get involved with this? Does anyone else follow behind Aggie and Rain?
Should we? This feels like a 1v1
No.
combo.
Yeah, like Eren won't follow, but he's going to take like check, like keep it in view. So
in the rooms,
Like
so
Snoop?
yeah, what I mean is that they're going to
So
talk
like
or
trying
whatever,
to listen in.
but everything that is happening feels like kind of weird. So Eren is going to be okay. I'm gonna check on Rain later if I see them sad or whatever happened there, because the moral of the team is important to the function of the team. So if
So you're just gonna
Alright.
wait and see if it sorts itself out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to see what happened and then make like
Yep.
control the situation. Like what is
Damage control. Yeah.
damage control? Exactly. That's my plan.
Okay.
I might do damage control later.
All right. I'm contemplating, like, okay, Rain and Aggie. How do you do this? What happens, Rain?
Yeah, Rain is going to the room. This is what Rain is doing.
So I'm assuming like they close the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, unless you stop
So
them
I'm gonna
before
wait
they
for
leave.
that, and then no, I'm gonna wait like and immediately like you close it, and like 2 seconds later I'm just gonna knock very like softly. Rain, is it okay if I come in?
Well, I'm preparing for bed, you know? We have a very interesting day, so I'm just going to sleep, and we'll set up tomorrow for what's the
Alderheart.
name of the place? I'm Alderheart, yeah. So yeah, I'm
Is it
going to
okay if
go
I
there.
talk to you for a minute?
I mean, I don't think it's necessary. It's time to go to sleep or something. Is it time to go to sleep? It's probably
Yeah,
early on.
it'll only
it's
be
the
a
evening.
moment.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, look, I'm getting into
Yeah,
my
it's only
pajamas.
gonna be a moment.
I'm getting into bed right now. Ooh, look, I'm tagged out in bed right now, so
Did you
time to go to
change? Are you fully changed? I don't
What?
want
What
to
did you
open the door if you're changing.
No, I'm changed already. I'm in the bed, you know, like tucked in and everything.
Okay,
in
you're
my
in the bed. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna open the door now.
Yeah.
What do I see when I open the door?
Yeah, you see Rain in the bed, ready to sleep, like on the side, and closed eyes, and I'm like, "Ooh, I'm ready to sleep, prepared for sleeping." Yes, you know, sleep.
Awesome. Okay. I love them so much.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna
Okay,
like
yeah.
you
Rain
know
does
the
not
way
have the
that
time to change clothes. Rain is dressed on
yeah
the.
yeah I can guess.
Yeah,
So you know the way like parents sit on like the side of your bed when they want to talk to you and you don't want to talk to them?
what do
I'm
you
gonna
say?
like do that. No, do you like I'm gonna sit like do you know like in movies when like the kid is mad at the parents and the parent keeps talking and then they realize like the kid has jumped like left from the window? Like that type of sitting. Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit
okay.
on the bed next to you. Yeah, that
Okay.
specific type of sitting.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna be like, hey, I didn't mean to offend you or hurt your feelings in any way, and
What do you
I'm
think
sorry.
that happened? I'm fine. I'm just going to bed to sleep.
Yeah, you're fine, but
You should also go to sleep.
yeah, you do know it's okay if you're not fine, right?
But there's no reason why I shouldn't be fine. I'm sleeping right now.
Yeah,
Well, not
well,
right now because I'm awake and talking, but yeah, ready to sleep.
yeah.
And tomorrow having
Well,
breakfast.
sometimes it's like you. Sometimes people aren't fine not because something bad has happened now, but maybe because they remembered something bad or someone made them feel bad
I don't
about
remember
something. Like
anything bad.
with
Everything's
Nothing bad
fine.
ever happened in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
what fucking deception.
No, I don't remember
I'm not the
anything
DM, bro. I don't think
bad.
I'm okay. Are you?
What
Oh
is
shit! I
happening?
heard myself. That was so fucked. Is it like did something happen that you don't remember?
What?
Wait, did I get that wrong?
What?
What?
Like this is just
Oh no, Rain
full
exploded.
silence from Rain. They're like looking at you like,
Damn you,
what the
you cut
fuck?
out there.
Yeah. No, like there's a full silence.
But
I was
I also
playing with that silence. Like after you say like something bad happened that you don't remember, they just like don't answer and they're like, get out of my room right now.
okay. Do they say that?
Yes, like that.
Aggie gets up and they're like, listen,
No. Out.
Yeah, I'm leaving. They're literally walking out as they're saying it. I know that it's not long since we've known each other, but I care about you. And I'm here to listen or help in any other way you want me to, okay? I'm gonna go now. You can change. And then sleep. Don't sleep with that, please. That's not gonna be comfortable. You're gonna cramp tomorrow. I'm gonna go now.
Change, bro.
Please. No, they didn't change.
No, they didn't change. They
They didn't have time to change.
They just
Did they?
go there and got in the bed. So
Pure bell.
Yeah.
Zero change. Zero pajamas.
yeah.
I know I'm old, but I have a lot of experience. But no, that doesn't make sense. Wait, let me change that. I have a lot of experience with my kids, and I care.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Aggie
gone.
died. Aggie died.
Aggie died.
Aggie died. Aggie had a heart attack. Tired.
Oh, Aggie. Hold on.
Tired. Tired's probably giving the best speech, and we can't hear it.
Oh no.
Aggie. Tired.
You guys
Tired.
are there.
Tired.
Okay, but I have to say that when the worst have gone.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm amazed.
Hold on, let me kill Tired by force.
Ah. Hang on, let me murder Tired.
Listen, I used to do this with friends when they didn't realize that they got cut off. Okay, it's the only thing I can
Yeah,
do.
it's a good way to do it.
Unless he doesn't realize that he's been disconnected, in which case rest in pieces.
In which case we're fucked.
Holy shit. What the fuck? That went horrendously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, oh man.
Dude, I think Tired might just fully be dead.
Oh
no.
no.
That's the fucking wall taking revenge.
Yeah.
Oh, Tired. Well, now I regret my decision.
Of what?
Tired.
Here is tired.
Tired.
Tired. You died.
Sibling.
Oh, did you
Hi.
hear my
No.
thing?
No, you
No.
didn't hear it. You died.
You said I have experience. Then you corrected yourself, and then you were gone.
Yeah, I have experience, and you corrected yourself.
I said something really like good.
Yeah, that's what we were afraid
Rest in
of.
pieces, man.
Oh no.
He said something in the lines of like, I have a lot of kids, and I care about you and want to help you, but I don't want to force you, and like, I'm not gonna do anything you don't want me to, but no, you have my support. I said something really cool and then left. I said something really nice. I remember what I. But imagine me saying something really supportive and cool and awesome that I roleplayed so well. Fuck.
Fuck.
I am
Sorry.
imagining in my brain.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm also
Yeah.
imagining.
Ray, you had something very emotionally supportive and like cool and awesome.
Now the question to be discovered, or the answer to be discovered, I guess, is to did it work or did it not? Who knows? Anyways.
Yeah, Rain next morning pretends nothing happened, so it's in line to what I was thinking. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Cool. With regards to that, we can flash back forward. Goodness gracious, Jesus Christ. You guys keep having such experiences. Right. Eliza gets to share her food with you guys. Which is
I
great,
like food.
except
What's sharing
which
it?
is great, except that I don't know how I would. Well, except that most of her food is meat. So Rain, I'm so sorry, but I don't think you can eat most of that.
Well,
I'm
guess
just
I guess
vegetarian.
you can try, I guess.
okay, I can try it. I don't think I've ever eaten meat before, so that's
Roll me Constitution for eating fish meat.
okay. Roll the 20.
Did you know that my the parakeets can eat sometimes egg?
Birds will
And my
eat each other.
fucking son wants every time that I have meat, like
19. I like meat.
I like meat
Dude,
now.
So listen, Haley, I know that deer eat meat sometimes, but I'm gonna say that generally in this world they don't. Rain, however, you
Yes.
bite into this and you're like, oh my god, this is delicious. This is like the best fucking like salmon that you have ever had. You've never
Also,
had
because
salmon.
I haven't had salmon before. So.
Yeah, but
You
oh my
tried.
god, it is delicious. And I think you are never gonna have diet problems again, honestly.
Wait, yay.
If you're ever in a pinch, you can't just like eat meat. You're fine. Which, well,
Why not?
I was gonna say it's slightly strange and off-putting, but actually, oh yeah, I was gonna say
That happened.
boy, that sure is a thing that happened. Anyways, which brings us to day 2. On day 2,
Brains started to seem a bit distressed on day 2, but it's fine.
You guys.
What happened? What do you describe? Sorry.
Me or Bem?
Bem.
Then what did you describe?
Rain is starting to look a bit distressed on day 2.
Distressed, yeah.
Why?
Not distressed.
Anyways.
Stressed, like.
Stressed in general.
Why?
Oh. Goodness gracious.
What happened?
I'm gonna just take Rain by the hand, so I know that there's no happen that they do something stupid by being stressful.
Yeah, they're looking like to see if there's any slimes around, so they can Go
can
jump
do
into
this
it.
stupid shit. So Aaron is going to be okay. Now you are in timeout. Be in my hands.
You guys don't see any slimes, but you do see, and honestly you smell it before you see it, smoke from the direction you're going in.
Oh my god. Rain tries to get out of Aaron's grip and go
No,
see what
I'm
that is.
stronger than you. You are not going out.
I guess roll me opposing strength checks.
Can I roll this?
Well, I don't know. I think if you're trying to wriggle out, you can roll
I'm
me
trying
dex
to
against
roll.
Aaron's strength.
What
Which
are
is
you
like
trying
the-
to do, though?
Yes.
Yeah!
Jesus
Is this
Christ!
Is this a saving throw? Question mark.
No, they're
It's
opposing
opposing
checks.
Okay, it's just a check. Okay, what is
Yep.
my...
So you need to get a nat 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to investigate the smoke.
Yeah, a little bit ahead of you guys, off the road, you can see a burnt down cottage. It's no longer burning. It's just there's smoke rising from it. Everything in the immediate area around it is ash. And part of the roof has caved in. That's it.
Oh no, I'm going in.
Wanna investigate.
Okay. Roll me Constitution to not get burned
Okay.
again. Tired. What is happening
this?
on your end?
What's up?
What?
There was like a lot of noise that made me think you're carrying us around.
I was.
Nice.
Yeah. But also, like, it took like the past 30 seconds. So, but also didn't peak. What the fuck? Sorry about that.
No problem.
Also, I forgot to put the timer, but we need a break in... maybe in a minute. Like in 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Well, do you guys need a break? Because I think that Pirates Odyssey was.
We did have like a false start and a lot of waiting. Yeah.
No, yeah, but also I'm hungry, so I want to get something.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, no,
Okay,
no,
that's fair enough. Let's take a break now then, and I'm gonna tell you about the cabin after.
Okay.
Because I need a drink. I've been like
drink
trying not
because
to
they didn't
cough.
bring alcohol.
Yeah, I need a drink, and I'm just gonna like pour myself a shot glass of I don't know of what. I don't drink alcohol.
Bro, this is going... I don't know.
You go make food.
Yeah, I'm gonna make food. I'm gonna take a break from... because I have been doing the homework while we were playing. Somehow
Man, I'm kind of going insane about whatever the fuck is currently happening, like in the triangle of Aggie, Rain, and Aaron. Just like, because on one hand you have Aggie, who is very intentionally trying to parent Rain, like that, like it's happening explicitly, and Aaron, on the other hand, is not trying to parent Rain, but is just like forcibly keeping them in check as much as he can.
Ambrose is just, I'm here if you need me, but I'm not gonna push it.
Ambrose is stressed, I think.
Well, he is also stressed, which is why he hasn't actually kind of been like, hey, you good? But it's also like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm also the team baby.
Yeah. I love that we have like fucking two people who are like barely adult, and then we have two old people.
We have a veteran.
Aaron's not even that old.
another
I'm just
veteran.
calling him old.
We have 2 veterans and 2 children.
Yep. Honestly, it's like It's a dynamic that I kind of love, to be honest. Bark, bark.
It's like we have grumpy older person adopts younger, up and coming, bright eyed, bushy tailed person times 2.
Literally bushy-tailed on your part.
Yes. Well, I mean, deer have bushy tails, they're just not very long.
Oh man.
Someone's dog is going nuts.
Oh yeah, that's from Tired's End.
Oh shit, why is it picking that up? What the fuck? I think I changed my set. Hold on. Give me one moment. I am so sorry. That's why you heard. Ah, it's on standard. Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second. Voice settings. Chris. Can you hear her now?
No.
No?
I fixed it! Yay! She's still barking, but you fixed it.
Oh, you know what it is? People consumed all the Rise content and now they're looking for other stuff and they found O3.
I actually think that was already happening, like, with... I genuinely think that there was a big wave of TMNT 03 watching after the Cass apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
like,
because
I'm saying that because that's how I got really... Because I saw a YouTuber who talked about the 90s show, so I went and found the 90s show, and then I watched all of it, and I was like, oh, that was fun. I wonder if they made a reboot, and then that's how I found O3.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just like, yeah, they consumed all the other content and then went looking for more content. That's what happened.
Good. Hey, good for Ninja Turtles. That's a win for us.
Yeah.
Good for them. Maybe we'll
man,
finally get an update on Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah, God.
It feels like they dropped the
way,
movie and the one season and then just silence.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
But honestly, like, I think mostly it was just like business side fuckery.
Oh, I'm sure there's some business side fuckery because this wouldn't be the first time Nickelodeon screwed over Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
They've done it twice.
But also, what the hell was I gonna say? No. Oh yeah, completely unrelated. I do have another mood board for when you guys get to Alderheart.
Woo!
I'm very excited about it. I will say that I did not have the energy or excitement to design all the members of the council because they only give me an illustration for one of them. So I just slapped real life photos of birds on there. And you guys are gonna use your imaginations.
Yeah.
The whole council is birds?
Yeah, it's the Birdfolk Council.
Racism.
Well, it's more so that Humblefolk is not organized in the way that Birdfolk is, but it is kind of also... I don't know if I would say racism. I'd say it's more classism, to be honest.
That's worse.
It is worse, yeah.
I feel so discriminated against.
You should.
Everyone's like, I feel so invalidated for all my years of study to Henwin.
I do think, like, with the tenders, it's, like, way less,
Also, it is classism.
I don't think there's...
It's like...
It is just classism.
It's like, you're more valid if you're a bird folk, but you're not as bad as the rest of the population if you're a tender. That is straight up classism.
I do think it's, like... The way I would describe this, and you guys would know this because you live in this world, is like anyone and everyone can go to the Birdfolk Council. They are responsible for the entirety of Humblewood, not just for the birds. But also, the way that the history is, it's like, that's all the more reason for, like, Humblefolk to be on the council. And yet, there's none. Because it was the Birdfolk Council first, and they haven't changed it since.
Classism.
because the birds just like it was easier for the birds to have solidarity and organize before the humble folk would have done it. And the humble folk are more scattered because they have like less solidarity that the birds do. And so now it's just like, well, I guess we can all just refer to the government that exists instead of like making a whole new government.
But
You
you don't
know?
even have to make a whole new government. Just give
Um,
one of the seats to someone that isn't a bird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
think that would be a pretty.
systemic. How do you say that? Fuck. Like systemic.
Systemic classism.
Not just
Revolution.
like when one person systemic privilege, but not privilege, like the other word.
They have white
Like
Like
privilege.
fucking elitism. I don't know. I want to say like separation or segregation, but I don't
know
know
there
any
probably
other
is a
words.
proper term for it, but I'm just like
Systemic unprivilege.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
systemic, like disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Because they made the system this way, and they're like, we don't need to change it. Like exactly what happens with systemic disenfranchisement. That's it. Systemic disenfranchisement.
yes.
Oh, I would never have guessed that.
Yeah.
Systemic what? What are we talking about?
There's classes
Also-
in the Humblewood.
Okay, wait. I have a question. What did you describe before? Because I was distracted. I'm gonna take this opportunity to ask. What the fuck happened?
We were talking about because we're going to the Birdfolk Council to tell them about Ash Barrow and all that shit, and to ask for help for Meadowfen. But what the hell was the other thing I was gonna say? Shoot. What the hell was I saying? I was saying that because it's the Birdfolk Council, it is 5 birds. All the members are birds.
And you weren't gonna design all the
and-
birds.
And I was not gonna design all the birds. There's photos. And the point that we were getting to is that like the Birdfolk Council, despite the name, is responsible and like overseeing the entire forest, including the humble folk, aka everyone who's not birds. So there's inequality in that like the Birdfolk Council was made because the birds managed to like have an organized government first because they had more like they had easier solidarity than the humble folk do to this day. And so instead of so when this like when all these pieces of people like integrated together, it was easier to just govern everyone under the government that already existed than to make a whole new system to include the humble folk. And I guess nobody just did anything about it until today, I guess. Unconscious racism, yeah, a little bit.
I'm just saying, it's like, oh, you can't really change the system because it's like, no, you don't even have to change the system. Just put a hedgehog on the council.
Yeah, it's just diversity.
Yeah,
in
I
the
will say,
country.
I'm not gonna tell you this actually. If you guys want to get into politics, you're gonna have to roll me something, or you're gonna have to be looking it up when we get to Ultra Heart.
Are we?
I will not
if
complain.
are we
Eren is not
continuing?
going into politics.
Are we gonna?
If you all are here,
Are we continuing? Because I want to investigate the cottage. Because you
Yep.
said just the area, the
Um,
cottage and the area around it is burned. Why isn't everything else burned? Why
It
is
was a
just
yes.
cottage?
I didn't know.
give me just a second because Rain entered the cottage first. Because
I
they're
wanted-
insane.
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask if you can repeat the description of the college. What exactly happening? We were walking to your destination, and what happened?
Yes,
We're
there was
walking and
smoke. Rain saw the smoke. You were grabbing Rain,
Yeah.
but Rain manages to escape you and go into the burning cottage.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Then, because it's like, and then I'm gonna to notice the smoke. I think Eren was distracted by something else, and that's why he was like, "Hey, don't go
Babysit.
to whatever you're going." Because if it was a smoke, it was okay. Let's go because something is burning.
All right. Anyways, what the hell was I? Right. So, as I was saying, there's a burnt down cottage. It's not burning anymore. It's just there's a lot of smoke and a lot of ash, and the immediate area around the cottage is burnt. Rain goes inside, successfully manages to avoid getting burnt. But you can still feel the hot ash under your hose when you walk in. The door creaks open, and it's immediately apparent that a wave of smoke hits you. And the inside of the cottage is worse than the outside almost. It's just everything here is black. And in the back of the cottage, on the opposite side of it, you can just notice something crawling out the window.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Who noticed? Oh, okay.
Hold on. Are you casting Shape Water?
Yeah, I am. I can send you the description of the spell. I'm not going to have much water because I'm just using like Qatar style.
Yeah, if
window.
you could. Meanwhile, who is are you guys following behind Rain inside the cottage?
Yes, I actually want to, if I can, roll investigate to see if there was people here and if people need help. Like, see if something happened. Like,
okay, you're gonna have to roll me Constitution for not getting burned when you walk inside the cottage.
oh,
You guys are walking in ash. I would like to reiterate this.
what is my Constitution? Okay, nice. Saving throw? Question mark?
Yes.
Okay. Because, like, my idea is that I don't know if there was people here. And if there was people here, I need to make sure that they're not dead or in need of help. And if they're in need of help, I need to help. That's the idea. Oh my fucking god.
Oh no.
Rain, you can also roll me investigation on the inside if you want. Haley, I think this is easy enough that I don't have to have you roll.
Now let's see if I get a nat one.
Pretty much, it's pretty much just like the cottage, and I want to say like a how do sorry, I almost described that really incorrectly. But it's mostly just the cottage and like the nearby trees that got like singed. 6 and a 12. Wow.
Damn.
There are no bodies on the outside or the inside. But wow, I don't think you guys can see shit otherwise. This it's just thoroughly destroyed.
Mine was the Constitution. I haven't rolled investigation.
Oh, that was a oh, right. In that case, hold on. You take 1 point of burning damage.
Can I try investigation anyway and go to the page?
Yeah, absolutely. Do me investigation. Yeah, you're so tall, Bem, that like your head is up in the like remaining smoke that's like close to the ceiling.
Oh no. Poor Rain.
Because my investigation is worse than my Constitution.
Also, Haley, not Haley. Tired, if you want to, you can also roll me investigation.
That's what I wanted to do. I'm still outside. I was wondering if, like, from the outside we could also see that figure, or if, like, they're still inside. The person you told them about.
Roll me a perception check. Okay. Roll me a perception check for if you notice them running away. Okay. Aaron has.
Yeah, that actually tells us so much by accident.
No, Aggie, you don't notice them running away. Um,
Well, can I roll for Bumble too?
Yeah, you know what? Yes, you can.
The V
Or
gets a
like
nat
he
20.
he can give you the help action and you can try again.
Yeah, that makes sense because his perception is +1, mine is +4. Let me roll for time.
Okay, I'm gonna make it slightly easier since Rain is shouting that they're running away. Cool. All right.
No,
On the
that's
second try, hold on. Let me check what you guys have rolled. Because I don't want to fuck this up.
14 for
That's investigation for
Aaron.
Aaron.
14.
So yeah, Aaron, you went in behind Rain, so I think they were already outside. But you do have a better time looking around. There's definitely no bodies. There's not even any like remains of people that would imply that the body's burned. There's nothing of the kind. Nobody died here.
Okay,
At least
nice.
not in the fire.
That's good. Like I'm even if there was like bad people, I'm just glad that nobody
Yeah,
died.
Haley, you can also roll me. Actually, wait, hold on. What did you roll before? Oh no, you were rolling investigation before. Roll me perception for if you notice this guy running away.
Alright, where is my perception? It's a +2.
And I need to fucking find the picture because I don't have it saved.
Dirty 20.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay, all right. Well, considering the okay, so Aggie, you just my gosh,
I see all.
Aggie, you just spotted them out of the corner of your eye because you were looking around with Ambrose, and then from inside you heard Rain yelling, and so you turned, alarmed reasonably, and just spotted this like flash of red, and Ambrose, I think it crashes into you, to be honest.
Oh, lovely. Hi.
No. No. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that you can see with complete clarity because you're like on the other corner of the house. There's like a little fucking. If a goblin was on fire, that's what you see, running away.
Is there goblins in this war?
Apparently.
Well,
there's goblins on fire.
Technically, so technically Humblewood is like existing in a larger D&D fantasy world, and technically like the other fantasy races, the default ones technically do still exist. However, this is not a goblin. This is your perception is fucking dirty 20. Let me hold on. Let me get a picture for you. Basically, I'm gonna say that it bolted. I'm gonna say like 30 feet away now. It looks like this.
Ew.
Oh damn, more things on
Yeah,
fire.
that's the same reaction I had when I looked this guy up the first time.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would have told the dead it.
Yeah, that's. Oh my god! Yeah, sure. That means they have to do a wisdom check, right?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. To check their stats. It is like I would describe this thing as the ugliest goober you have ever seen. Like it's so.
It's like
my
a
god.
little hell
Okay.
pig.
Yeah, it's so ugly. Anyways, wisdom. It does not get anything on that. And roll the 3. All right.
All right, so I get to hit it for
roll me damage.
1d8.
Yep.
Oh, that's a 2. So
cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you blasted it. I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna roll dexterity on whether you manage to trip it up enough. Because this is not really normal combat.
Bro heard wind chimes and it hurt.
Oh yeah, you gave this guy such a headache, and he just like drops to the ground for a second, screeches a lot, and it's kind of gross to hear, to be honest.
Can I hit it again? Will you let me? Will you let me
Hold
hit
on.
it
A bad
again?
guy?
Sorry, Aggie, what were you saying?
Can I roll insight to see if this guy's like evil or is just like a little ugly dude?
It looks
It's
pretty
evil.
Yeah.
But it looks like an element. That looks like an elemental.
That looks like something from hell.
think-
As a cleric,
Okay,
I'm
yes.
obligated to
Honestly,
kill it.
actually, wait, hold on, roll me wisdom.
Wisdom or insight specifically?
Well, insight would be to see if this thing is lying, which it currently is not.
Currently, it's in pain.
Fair.
I think wisdom would be better for recognizing what this is. Insight is gonna
Alright.
give you like the moral standing of this thing, I guess.
Awesome.
Oh, that's I'm so sorry. I don't think you recognize this one. Anyways, hold on. Let me check this thing. Anyways, yeah. Haley, you can hit it again if you want. Guys, I'm gonna say you inside do hear Ambrose's tolling the dead.
Violence. I'm the healer, but click.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near it because it's on fire. So I just want to toll the dead again. This is a cantrip. I can just hit it over and over.
yeah. Hold on. Fucking Rain, roll me a dex saving throw to see if you manage to get out of the fucked up burnt house window
Without eating shit.
without eating shit. Yeah. Stop climbing through window. Oh my god, that's a dirty 20. What do you mean?
Fuck yeah.
Wait, yeah,
We're gonna
it
be
is. Alright,
badasses.
Yay.
Young people solidarity.
Holy shit. Okay, so
I shout,
Rain.
"Don't worry, Ambrose, I'm here too." And I try to look at what's happening.
Holy shit. Oh, Rain, you like leap through the window. There's like shards of glass crashing around you. It looks like the scene from an action movie. You look badass as hell for a second there. God. Are you towing the dead on it again?
Yes.
Haley.
Yes.
Okay, let me roll. What was the DC?
I think it's 12.
12. Yeah, he makes it.
Ah, damn.
Oh, are you also done?
Yeah, I say, "Andy, I got you," and I told him.
Yeah, sure. Okay, the wind chimes gang is gonna try and kill the goblin on fire. Sure.
It's on fire. Therefore, fire is evil in this game. All right.
What's the
we need
DC,
to
Rain?
figure out like
The DC is
if it's
12.
really that on purpose.
It rolled a 17. Nothing happens.
Damn.
Aaron and Aggie, what are you two doing?
I'm gonna be like, we need to investigate before we kill this guy.
No, this
It's
guy
not
is
that
evil.
far
I'm
down.
gonna to engage in combat.
Okay,
With the
all right. I
thing
guess we're doing this properly. In
Yeah.
that case, do we
I
feel
will-
like we need a map for this?
I'm gonna to join the young people.
All right, everyone, roll me initiative because I didn't think that this would actually turn into proper combat.
Oh.
Too bad.
What are you rolling, Bem? Is that your initiative?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
me.
god! I need to do
Cool.
this.
I'm gonna do these without the map. I think this is fine. It's literally just one guy.
It's
and
just
he
one
does not
guy.
have much
Everyone
HP,
beat up the
to be
one
honest.
guy.
You guys are so mean. Okay.
Fire
let me
is
roll
evil
initiative for
in
this
this
freak.
world. It's been established several times.
Burn an innocent
Okay.
house down.
Okay, so he rolled a 19 on dexterity, so he gets to go before all of you.
Damn.
um,
He should use his action to
let
talk.
me
Save himself.
hold on, let me okay, so that's 15 for Ambi. And then we have 13 with
14 for
Aggie.
me,
Right.
then 13 for Aggie, and finally 5 for.
My
Aaron.
God.
Oh shit, the baby. We forgot the baby.
The child.
Rain. The child. Aggie. Oops, that's the wrong number. I don't remember your guys' lives, but this guy is getting away and not attacking you currently, so you guys can fill that
he's
in
just running
whenever.
away, coward.
He's just a little guy. He's ugly. That's not his fault.
Magic
I'm a little
missile.
guy too, and I rolled up with
Magic
like
missile.
Toll the Dead.
Aggie
have
just
to get
absolutely fucked up her roll. Goodness gracious. What was that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know. What I've said.
Okay, that's 7 for Bumble, which means that once again Bumble gets to go before Aaron. It keeps happening to them. Okay,
I love them. They're besties now.
the initiative is all written down in VC. If any of you guys get actually hit by this guy, then I'm gonna start counting your HP. But like, anyways, before any of that happens, this guy tries to.
No, it was my turn. It's not fair.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. What do you do, Aaron?
I wanna run to it. Use my dash action if I'm not in melee.
You are inside the building.
Okay, I wanna get out of the building. Use my movement to get out of the building.
Jump out the window.
No, I'm not. I'm close to the door. I just took a step into the building and now I'm running out. Like it's not. I'm close to the door.
I'm gonna say it takes you like it's like 5 feet to get out of the building because you just walked in.
I don't know where the freak is, but
The freak is Emerald's is slightly before. I should have done this with a map, but also I'm lazy and I didn't think that this would be necessary. But it is too far. You can't get to melee range in one turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my movement and my dash action.
Oh, okay. In that case, you definitely can.
And the dash was a bonus action, isn't it?
No, this is an
Wait,
action.
is it?
I think it was
It's
for
an
you,
action
maybe.
unless rogues can use it as a bonus action. I don't know about
Yeah, I
fighters.
do think dash is an action.
Let me Google it.
Dash.
Dashing
And
goes as
how
an action. Dash is a typical an action. Okay, it's an action.
Unless you
Mm.
have a feat that specifies otherwise. Which
It's
I
okay,
think that's
no.
just rogues.
Let me a minute. I have an idea. I'm gonna use Okay, I'm doing fucked up shit. I'm going to take
oh
a
boy.
rest later. I'm gonna use my action search because I'm stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Um,
was going to use my spell slots because I'm going to rest anyway.
What? Guys!
Okay, with my action search,
What? Tyler,
I'm
what?
gonna just like stab this thing.
Stab.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Nice. Nice. I kinda want. I'm between that or getting grappled, but I only have one hand and this thing is made of fire, so I'm not grappling.
Yeah.
Maybe in another life.
Yeah, sounds like a good way to.
Okay,
oh my
17?
god. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, nice.
Okay, what are you doing to this guy?
I'm
Is it not
stabbing it.
lethal? Not lethal?
No, I am.
So you're
This is not an alive thing. I
Okay.
do 4 of damage.
So that's you guys did it 6 damage total.
Okay.
Minus 6. Let me add that.
Man, in hindsight, I'm really glad this thing didn't run into me.
God.
I
Okay.
could have used. Ah, no, it's an action though. Okay, never mind. Okay,
All
it's
right.
not my turn anymore.
Well,
It's the flip turn.
Now it's Ambi's turn.
Oh wait,
It
hold
was
on. It
already
has
the free.
fucking. It has resistance against whatever the fuck you're doing to it.
Why?
Because why not?
This is
Natural
slashing.
armor.
Okay, this
Um,
is slashing. Does it have resistance to slashing?
well, not yet because it wasn't Bumble's turn yet. So, actually, it is the guy's turn. Rain,
Yeah, it's
calm
the flip
You
down.
said
turn.
it already did the turn to run away.
No, because then,
Aaron got
No,
a free
wait.
action because Rain and Ambi got a free action, but now the initiative has officially started, so
Ah,
it's the
okay,
Frog's
yeah.
turn.
So it's the flip turn.
God.
She promised me
well,
one action, so that's why I I complain.
all right.
The manager.
Let me. Okay, Aaron, I'm gonna need you to give me a dexterity saving throw
Uh-oh.
real quick.
Uh-oh.
Mira, ¿no?
Dex.
Dexterity. Ay, come on, I'm fat.
Oh,
Okay.
right. So the rest of you guys who are at a respectable distance, see this absolutely horrendous thing happen. Hold
Oh,
on, let me
no.
see. Let
Does
me
it
see fucking
explode?
my dice.
If this
Oh my
explodes, oh my god! If this
Um,
explodes, I'm
right.
suing.
Yeah. So what happens is, actually, wait, hold on. Does it? Actually, I'm lying to you. Am I? No, I'm not lying to you. Okay.
Okay.
So you wait. Hold on. How does resistance work again? I completely fucked up and
Half
forgot
damage.
to.
You get half, I think.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
never mind all that. That's so you only did 4 damage, and I'm lying to you.
How dare you?
In which case, it's not gonna explode. Actually.
No, it was going to explode. Oh no!
Yeah, why'd you get up
No,
close
I
and
know what
personal
this
with
thing
a
is.
fire
I would never
monster?
do that.
Yes, you would.
I got this thing. I actually know what this thing is now because I had the ability to summon them with my druid. So I noticed that.
Anyway, so it is just gonna. I think it's just gonna try to run away. To be honest.
Maybe
Which means you do get an opportunity attack. No, do you?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The DM
I will
said
not
yes.
take it because I don't want it to explode in my face. I will trust the range to do their thing.
Right, cool. So the thing is now 60 feet away from everyone else, 30 feet away from Aaron. And actually, hold on. So it moved, and I'm gonna. Okay.
Wait,
It
should
climbs
I?
up into a tree.
I have a question.
Well, it starts climbing up into a tree. Yeah, what's up?
Should I? Because I know this because I'm Pech. Should I roll to see if Eran knows it? If they.
I mean, yeah, if you want to. I'm not gonna count that towards actions, but I am
Would
gonna
you?
have you
Would
do
you
it.
think Eran will know that this thing explodes?
I think only with a high DC. I think if you rolled me like over
Okay, I'm
15,
gonna
you
roll.
would know what this is.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have you. Well, I'm gonna have you do it on your turn. I want to
Okay.
see if the rest of you guys kill this thing. Which means
No, because
Ambrose, what are
no.
you doing?
What I mean is because if he doesn't know, he will attack it and explode, and it will
Ah.
explode in his face.
Well,
So
alright, well, you're
I'm
last,
between
so
like,
okay,
okay, I
we're gonna
know
explode
that
it
it's
first.
Do roll me.
yeah,
I don't know if you should roll. I think roll me nature for this.
yeah. Because I was thinking that I'm doing meta in a way because I know what this is, but I don't know if my character
Oh,
doesn't
you
know. I'm
don't
gonna
know
attack it.
shit about what is.
Okay,
So here's the. But however, I will say, this still matters. You have not seen one of these before,
No.
but you do know that there's like fire creatures that originate from the grove.
Yes.
So by all accounts, this one seems to be new. Anyways, Ambrose, what do you do?
Yes.
Okay, so I can take it because I already.
Are you telling the thing again?
Yes.
All right.
I don't
let me roll.
give a shit. If it turns
Oh,
out
this
it was
guy is
good,
not
I
making
will
it.
I will hang my head in shame. But did it succeed?
I thought you were going to say you were going
Not
to
at all. No. It rolled like wait, hold on. Oh, it gets nothing. It rolled out like a fucking 5. It is not
Cool.
succeeding.
Cool, and it already took damage.
Yep.
That's a 5.
Oh, that's a 5. Right. So, Aaron is safely out of range,
Yes,
thankfully.
thank God.
When this thing dies, so what happens to it is your attack
it dies.
your attack seems to like make the thing crack all over the surface, and you can see the fire glowing within it. And then it explodes in a crackle of noise. The ground underneath it and the fires surrounding it, the tree that it was trying to climb, catch fire. And it's gone. It's absolutely obliterated.
Nice. Rain? Rain, you have water.
Yeah.
Rain.
I don't know if you're because you only had water from the thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to splash to make it not spread. I'm trying to
Yeah, that's fair enough. This is in like a 10 feet square around it.
Oh,
so that's like a 2x2 square.
Okay, I'm going to make a circle so it doesn't spread from there. Like a wet circle, like firefighters. Like trying to make a...
I don't know that you have enough because you have your water bottle with you.
Okay, guys, I need water.
Okay,
as you say this, Eliza, who was like just waiting on the path outside of the forest, is like, "Oh, I have water."
Okay, yeah, we take
Now I can save
water
for this.
Yeah, she has. I'm gonna say she has enough for the. How big is the cube? Or like not. How much water does shape water use?
I can shape like 5 feet cube, but I can do it whenever I want.
Yeah, it's enough. Wait, actually, you can just do it with. No, you have to have water for it. I almost forgot. My God.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna say that is enough. There's like what Eliza has in her cart is like a small barrel, a wooden barrel of water that she's already opening by the time that you're like getting there. She does mention like you are gonna owe me for this. You can tell.
Yeah,
she's
whatever.
joking.
Here, 1 gold piece for her. I'm going to my
Anyways, I do think with that you do successfully. What's the fucking words for?
Contain.
I want to say take out fire, but that's not.
Extinguish.
Extinguish. Thank you. I was trying to say turn it off, and I was like, that's not the word.
It's like, hey, let me just flip the switch to turn off the forest fire.
Yeah.
Crisis
you did extinguish
averted.
it successfully.
Okay. Yay.
Anyone who hasn't rolled me yet can roll me nature to try and figure out what the fuck that thing was. Now that it's done.
I have a +0, but I'm gonna roll anyway just to see.
15.
Right. Okay. So Ray knows.
14.
Ambrose does not know. Ambrose with a 14. This thing does remind you of the Ember Bats. It clearly seems to function similarly. Also, Tired / Aggie, are you still with us? Because you're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
I'm here. Can you not hear me? Hello?
Oh, you cut out for a second. I didn't know.
Yeah, we can hear you. Roll.
We can hear you. Hi.
You can roll nature.
You can roll nature on the
below, which was one. Hey, you told me to roll like wisdom. Oh, that was to see if it's evil. Okay. Nature.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I thought.
I already rolled.
Okay, should I roll again? Because that was wisdom, not nature specifically, but I had rolled. So should I roll again or?
Oh no. I think if you were trying
Okay.
to recognize, well, yeah, you were trying to recognize it already, so I'm gonna say no. Aaron also already. Okay, so
Yeah.
Ambrose, you don't recognize this, but it clearly seems to function similarly to the Ember Bats, which you do know because you're from Ashborough. You know all this shit. There's just sometimes in the grove there's creatures. And you're also tender, yeah. But this is knowledge that primarily you would have just because of where you've grown up
I am a
and what
tender.
you've been
Fire
used to.
equals bad.
Yeah, so Rain, this you do recognize this. This is a magman. You have run into them before, actually. You've seen these guys before.
This is a magman. I've seen these guys.
Yeah, it's it's spelled like this, by the way, just so you guys know. And they do indeed explode when they die. It's something that's called a death burst. That they just sometimes do. They are indeed fire elemental spirits.
They're spirits, so we didn't kill them. It's okay.
I mean,
It was never alive. Alive.
I wasn't worried about that. I'm just it's a thing that's on fire. That usually means bad in my experience.
And like it has a sturdy natural armor. It has like a shell that's formed from, you know, the what's it called? The dried magma on its skin. Well, it's kind of forming its skin. And that is pretty much it. Oh, actually, you do know these are super new to the Scourge Grove. They're like one of the newest creatures that have been documented to come from there.
Okay.
Like the Ember Bats have been around for a bit. It's like and it's like general knowledge that occasionally life sprouts in the grove. It's just that, you know, no normal person can really live there because it's just ash and fire everywhere. That is pretty much it. You rolled a 15, so I think that's fine.
Okay. Oh, we did a good job, guys.
Nice.
Let's celebrate by eating something.
Getting a good grade in adventure. Yeah, you guys celebrate with something. Hold on, let me see what the fucking how much water is there in a 5-foot cube?
A lot.
Cubic foot.
I mean, it could be infinite depending on how much
Hold on.
vertical do you want to be.
What is the volume of a 5-foot cube?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I keep forgetting how long a 5-foot measure is.
5.
What the?
Ooh,
how
that's a
much
lot
is
of
9?
paper.
Yeah, how much
Yeah.
is 935 gallons? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like a tanker truck.
Yeah.
Okay. Bad news. We don't have water for the travel anymore.
Yeah, let's maybe
mean-
pretend, because I don't think that's how big the fucking barrel in Eliza's cart is, but let's pretend that it was enough. Don't worry about it.
I mean, like, we're in the woods. We can find a river.
Yeah.
Yeah. And unlike our world, Humblewood is gonna have some clean fucking rivers, so, you know, congrats.
And even if it doesn't, we can boil it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we know about the potabilization of
I have
water?
a question.
About the
I do.
what?
I'm a wizard.
The
I don't know,
potabilization.
actually, Rain. I think Rain, you would have to roll me for if you know how to do that.
We know that we need to, like, the water needs to be disinfected too. Because we are animals. I don't think we
I don't
know
know
that.
how to
Rain, you don't know
potabilize water.
shit about how to get clean water.
I say that I do, though.
Yeah, sure, man. Anyways, so that's the second day, which is very eventful. Right. And I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
The third
we are-
day. Yeah, the third day, you guys do finally get to Alderheart. Congratulations. Which means that I get to send you the pictures of what Alderheart looks like.
Okay.
Where the hell are all of those? So basically, the Alderheart is one of the, it's not the biggest tree, it's one of the biggest trees in the woods. But it is like, there is, how do I explain this? It's like, there's like 5 biggest trees documented, and it's not like certain which one of them is the tallest, but you know that this one is one of the tallest. It's also because it's one of the oldest. And there's an entire whole city that resides in it, which you guys already knew. And as you get close, it towers over you. It looks like this. If it loads. There we go.
Whoa.
I need to understand how insanely huge this tree is. I think you guys also get a map. Yeah, there we go. Here you go. The map describes way better like how tiny everything is in comparison. As you get closer, you also join many other groups of other travelers. You can see a lot of traveling tenders both here and leaving. There's a lot of merchants coming and going. There's also
This is
just like
amazing.
tourists. It is amazing. I'm obsessed with Alderheart. It's so gorgeous. I have so many thoughts about it, and I can't tell you any of them. Hold on. Let me just secrets. There we go. Anyways, right. As you guys get close, I actually have another image somewhere that I also very much like. Yeah, as you get close, it seems that there's basically like stairwells carved into the tree that are kind of following up the roots. There are as you guys are approaching, by the way, do any of you guys have anything you want to immediately be doing?
Yes,
Just
go
so
to
I
the
don't
Do I see any familiar faces with the tenders?
Sorry. One more time, Tired?
You said there's lots of travelers.
Do
Can
we
I
see
roll
any, like,
perception to see if I see anybody familiar, like specifically
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
a town that
That's what
recently
I
evacuated?
asked.
Yeah, I'm also going to see if I see anyone familiar. I should have been doing that.
It's like just
Yeah,
general
absolutely. Anyone
scan
who wants to
for refugees.
can roll me perception.
Natural one.
Oh my god.
17.
Okay, well, Rain. So here's the thing, Rain. You keep thinking that you see someone you recognize. You're never sure, but every time you spot a deer in the crowd, you're like, oh, do I know this one?
Okay, guys,
You never do.
guys.
Yeah?
We should go to the castle immediately. Let's just go, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
I
yeah.
agree.
I grab anyone I can with my arms and try to get them to move away from here.
No, let me.
What do I see?
I got a 17.
Yeah. Give me just a second. So,
Wait.
Haley and Tired.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Mhm.
No, because I do agree that we should go right now. First thing we do. But Eliza, I don't know if we can separate with her. Like, let's say goodbye first.
I mean, I'm gonna be fine from here, sweet pie, if you're concerned. But you guys should definitely find me back in the shop. I'm actually going the same direction as where the council is. At least from what I remember. I haven't been here in years. But basically, the council is all the way up. Actually, if you look at the map, the council is number 1, all the way in the top. There's what looks a bit like a glass dome, and that's where the council resides. So to get there, you gotta travel all the way up. Eliza's shop is on the way. It's where number 2 is. Actually, I'm lying to you. No, I'm not. It's where number 2 is. But number 2 and number 3 in my mind are kind of the same place. Anyways, point is that you are going in the same direction, but Eliza is in less of a rush than you guys. I was going to take the elevator up though, since I have a cart with me.
yeah.
Elevator. Okay,
I
we're
also
taking
going
that.
to the elevator. Let's all go to the elevator, okay? Elevator time. Directly to the castle.
Also, before any of that happens, Ambrose and Aggie, you rolled absolutely fucking spectacularly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people coming here who are escaping burnt homes. In retrospect, that might be what happened to whoever was living in the cottage you saw on the way. And it seems that a lot of them actually, Ambrose, I don't know if, well, you know what, you both would know this. There is basically I would describe it as, hold on, I have the notes somewhere just so I say it right. Basically, in the roots of the tree, basically underground, there is what constitutes basically a tenders-based community center. And it's where basically people who are homeless and refugees, from this exact situation can go for to ask for help with rehoming and with finding new jobs and new livelihoods here.
Oh, that's cool.
And beyond a shadow of a doubt that's where any survivors from Ashbarrow are gonna go.
Okay.
So gonna just dodge around Rain trying to grab me and be like, I just need a minute, I just need a minute.
Guys!
Okay.
Rain
Wait.
looks at them despondently, pulls their hood up, and just goes.
Goes where?
Trying not to look at anyone in the eyes.
Oh, we are going then to the tenders and the people from Ashford. Okay, yes, we are going to do Ambrose thingy first.
Yeah, let the kid have a little peace of mind. He's a child.
Yeah. I actually, Eren is if Ray was like, no, we should go, Eren will put his feet down. Like, no, yeah, this is important. Don't worry about it.
All right. Okay. I think in that case, I think Eliza likes you and is gonna wait for you. I think you might have pulled something. Yeah, tired. As Ben is saying, heated. I think it's fine. Well, not that it's fine, but hopefully it's not a big injury.
No, it's nothing good.
Anyways, what the hell was I? Right. So basically, the way that Humblewood functions, actually, basically, you guys have to get. I don't have good pictures for this because there were none that I would find satisfying. So you guys are just gonna have to imagine this. But basically, there is a whole underworld to Alderheart. Technically, Alderheart is the tree, but beneath it, below the ground, is what's called. Hold on, let me make sure that I say it right. What's called the Underfall, and this is basically these are the slums of Alderheart. Is how I would describe this.
Classist.
It really is. Aggie,
you're putting your exalted forest caretakers in the slums.
Now the thing is, Aggie would know this. I think Aggie probably at some point in her life worked here or worked around here, to be honest. I think it's inevitable. The thing is, right, that the tenders are not really the primary what's the word, qualification to be a tender is to be someone who empathizes with people and who cares for a community
Yeah. No, I mean, it
wholeheartedly.
makes sense for them to be in the slums because they're basically volunteer firefighters.
Yeah,
Exactly. So it's basically, this is like the biggest, if not only, community center in all of Alderheart, and Alderheart is like the size of 3 towns, basically. It's like
Yeah.
it's like 3 distinct sections of people. But this is
system
the
broken.
only one. Basically, it was a symbolic gesture for the tenders to place the community center in the Underfall where it is the most needed, right?
Yes.
Um,
No, yes, it
Well,
makes
because-
sense. It makes sense they're in there.
makes sense.
But
Makes
it's
sense.
also
Let's
like-
just go for
It's
your
also like
mom.
you ain't beating the classes of as the allegations. They're getting
So
underlined.
that's that. And as you guys rush in, you do spot Ambrose, you do spot people you spot people who were your neighbors and people that you saw around town and other tenders that you worked with, and you do in fact see your moms tending to some of these people and helping with injuries. They're both there, they're fine.
There's just a streak of gray
Yay!
and red as this fox charges across the distance and just tackles his mom's. Because he has been having a breakdown this whole time.
Oh, oh my god.
He just.
Oh. You guys didn't seriously think I would kill his mom session
I
alone,
was
We
a little
actually-
worried, actually. I was like, will Charlie kill at least one of them?
I will
was
believe it
just
from
like,
you.
I can't say anything, otherwise all the tension will be gone.
Well, it's gone
Yeah,
now.
they are in fact fine. Yeah, if I killed them, I would be way more explicit about it, to be honest. They're not even
The
they're not even,
mystery
like,
of they're alive or they're not is okay. Like I will have not
Yeah.
been explicit just because of the mystery.
they are they don't even they just let them tackle you. One of them is just like, Andy, watch the quills. And they hug you back. And they're very happy that you're alive. One of them, Alina, is like, oh, we were so, what are you doing here? Wait, hold on. We were really worried that maybe the fire would catch you on the way.
No, I missed it. I heard about it when I forgot the name of the town we all met in.
At Meadowfen.
Yeah, Meadowfen. He's heard about Meadowfen, but then there was like other stuff, and they were looking for volunteers to tell the council about what's going on. So I volunteered, but I'm so glad you're okay. And he's like borderline crying because
Oh,
I've been really
honey.
upset this whole time, and like it's.
Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, they're like patting your back and holding you close. Yeah, like, oh, we're fine. Don't even worry about us.
It's double cute because he's taller than both of them, so he has to hunch down.
Yeah, he's like bent over to hug them.
It's at this moment that I remind the whole audience that this is a child, basically. Freshly minted adult, so still basically a child.
Gosh, I'm just very happy that I get to not keep this secret again anymore. Gosh, yeah. They're basically at some point when the hug calms down a little bit, both of them are still like holding onto your shoulders and just making sure that you're okay. They tell you that basically what happened is that when the fire started, they were evacuating everyone, but there was a lot of panic and some people got lost in the forest.
Mhm.
And so then thankfully then help arrived from Meadowfen, except it's at that point the fire was spreading so fast it was genuinely catching people, and one of your moms, Tamara, who is a paladin, so she can take more damage, and so she was like staying around looking for stragglers, helping everyone who might have been caught in the fire. And she tells you, "Oh, Ambrose, it was genuinely terrifying. Something is wrong with the Scorched Grove because whatever just happened in Ash Barrow, it was not just an outburst that the grove might have. It's not that a tree catches a blaze once every 10 years. Something big is alive in the grove, and it was moving in the ash around Ash Barrow. Now, I don't know what this is. We have no clue, and right now we're busy with this, but then maybe we might go investigate it again. There's already a group of people there. But for now we have to look after everyone here. So whatever that mystery is, it will have to wait.
Ambi is like thinking to the scene in Susan's hut, and then kind of thinking like maybe that was the same thing, but he doesn't want to say anything quite yet. Instead, he's like, "Well, I mean, maybe this ties into what we're doing, because like the people in Meadowfen asked us to deliver a message to the council and let them know, hey, there's weird stuff going on, and we've been hearing a lot of people saying the same, that the fire's not normal."
Oh, well, that's concerning.
I mean, I know about as much as you two do, but you know what? I already have we have a team. This is the people I've been traveling with. This is.
Oh, did you join a party?
Yes, there were a few
Oh
other
my
volunteers. This is
God.
Aaron. Aaron is basically fighting all the things for us very, very well, and that's Rain. Rain is a very good with her, and that's Aggie. Aggie is she's so nice. And
Yeah,
Bumble.
let's keep this down for a bit. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Yes, I'm a dear.
I'm here.
Rush from this.
Hi.
I'm
So
going
nice
to
to
have.
meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so lovely to meet all of you. Oh, Tammy, isn't that neat? Our darling is a full-fledged adventurer. Tamara is like patting your shoulder, like we are very proud of you. Now you truly know what it means to adventure around, and we're very proud that you're doing this. So does that mean that you folks are headed up to the council?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's head. We should go there. In fact, if you guys want to talk, maybe we could the elevator, because there's an elevator to go directly to the council. That would be nice and good for everyone.
I think
right,
they're
Amber?
working right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
well,
my
I
mom,
help you
their
to
moms
figure
are
it out.
working. This is their job. They're good
Yeah.
at this, and I just want to make sure they were okay. And I'm very glad you're okay. But I did volunteer for this mission, so I have to be there for it. But I'm so glad you're both. And he gives them both another hug. He's like, I'm so glad you're both okay. and
Oh, we're glad you're okay too.
Mrs., it was a pleasure to meet both of you.
everyone's
We are
glad. I
glad
am
that you
also
are
glad.
good. Yeah.
Everyone's very glad.
Oh, it was very lovely to meet all of you as well.
We were worried for you.
As they're like sending you off, Alina, your other mom. Hold on, I have to remember which one is mom and which one is mama. I have to remember those. That is
I have it
important
written
lore
down.
to me.
To
Alina
me
is
in
mama
particular.
and Tamara is mom. I have it written down as well. I have extensive notes. I can reveal now that both of Ambrose's moms, I have fully just their stats, their build, their everything.
Oh, I'm scared now that they have stats. That means they can die.
Sorry.
I
Hey,
think
don't worry.
Aggie's wife also has.
Everything needs
Yeah.
a stat. Everything needs a stat.
Yeah.
No, I genuinely do have stats for a lot of things that probably don't need them.
Yeah.
Do you have a stat for my sisters? One of my siblings?
You have siblings?
Actually, no, because we never actually talked about your siblings properly.
They're just there.
They just
They're
exist
just
somewhere.
there.
Guys,
I have
guys.
way less
Elevator.
information about them.
What?
Elevator council.
We're
Let's
going.
go, guys.
Right. Yes.
Okay, Rain. Okay, let's go.
I
Um,
am pushing
they're-
them. in the
As they're
elevator.
sending you off, they're like calling, "We're very proud of you. Do a good job."
Oh.
I'm obsessed with them. Right. So, the way this works is you can either walk up the path, which takes a long ass while, or you can take. There's basically because the tree curves and turns and is not like straight up. But basically, what there is this like system of elevators and like pulleys that bring you up. You can actually see it in the map. In some places, there's these like cranes around and such. The part that is not visible is just the actual elevators that go straight up. But luckily, I do also have a picture of that because I discovered randomly extra materials for Humblewood that it was in. So I can show you this.
This is nice.
And yeah, the way this works though is an elevator is for a small fee. There's a guy in front of the elevator that basically gets what's it called? A toll? Question mark?
Oh, so it's the toll road.
Yes.
It's
Yeah. Basically, yes. You just gotta pay something for getting up. Goats are a cannon race, but don't count on seeing too many of them because I didn't think about them that hard. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna say for the people are not that well. There's 5 of you in a cart.
Yes.
So that's gonna be a gold coin for everyone. So that's 5, and 2 for the cart because it's not that big.
Okay, yeah.
so
Sorry, I can pay
7
for
gold
it.
total.
Can you guys pay
I don't
for
miss.
it?
Sure, yeah. If Rain is offering, Eliza's for sure taking it.
No,
It's like, oh,
I'm
you're-
not offering anymore. That's a lot of money. I don't have
Oh,
that
okay.
money.
7
Okay.
gold? It's a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yes, it
Yeah, it
is,
is.
bro. Like I have 8. That's all I have. So I'm paying 1. I'm paying mine. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm paying
Eliza
mine.
is like, yeah, I can also pay my own. I can pay for the cart. Sure.
Yeah, I can pay mine.
All of you guys remember to subtract 1 gold in that case.
So we
gosh,
pay.
yeah.
We pay and we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going
you guys do
to-
pay.
I am
And we
like
do go.
crouching a bit to look smaller.
that does not give you
But
a
I'm not just
discount.
the tallest person
Sure,
behind
man.
the rest.
I need to know this. Like, this place is big, and you are now in an elevator up. It's like, it's already. I'm not gonna say anything. It's sure, man. So.
I rolled an at 1, guys, so I'm going to be stupid about this.
God. So the way that this elevator system works is that it can't just be one elevator all the way up. There is a system where you have to like go up a little bit and then you have to cross this like weird little wooden bridge to another place that's convenient for an elevator to go up. So it kind of goes in like a zigzag path. And every one of these elevators is being like, you know how old elevators work where you had a horse or a donkey walking in it, like in a wheel,
Yeah.
to pull it up? So it works
yes.
similar here, except instead of horses, it's dung beetles running in these wheels.
Oh no, poor beetles.
What? No, they're fed very well, and they have many of them. It's fine.
Yeah, but they're so bored.
I'm being ethical to animals, okay?
We're classes, not animal abusers.
Yeah, exactly. This is enrichment for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how this works. So every so often you like get to the top of an elevator and there's a guy with a dung beetle, and then you cross a bridge and you get to another elevator, and this is how you go up. And you let me make sure that I'm telling this right and that I didn't forget anything also. Where's my notes? There's my notes. Yeah, you guys are fine.
Yay!
Oh, I did actually forget something, but it's fine. The great thing about overthinking is I have so many things planned that if I forget something, I can literally shove it anywhere else, or I can just do something else to you. Right, yes. As you get higher and higher, the people around you and the trees around you get smaller and smaller. It is up here, it's a gorgeous view. The higher you get, the farther you see. You can actually see the tippy top of the avium from here, which is residing in like a dead tree. So you can see this like gray tip of what used to be a tree in the distance. And you guys are traveling all the way to the top, to where Eliza has her sister's shop, and to where the council resides. Which means, for now, we're gonna skip what the rest of the city looks like, because you guys don't get to see any of that right now.
That's for later. We got mission.
Yeah. Right. You can see as you're traveling up that if you had gone on foot, you would have traveled across what is essentially this like web of rope bridges that are winding around and across the wide trunk of the tree. Eventually, like, the stairs carved into it stop, and instead it becomes bridges that are like suspended around and from the branches and everything. This is purely because it's an absolute playground in my head. It's also because, like, so half of the population is birds, and so some of them kind of skip the walking and are instead climbing up the tree, which technically is not illegal as long as you like don't break anyone's window. And as long as you're, not traveling insane distances that you don't want to be climbing up.
So Gotham rules.
But you do. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you do see that. And where do I... Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm telling you everything that I'm supposed to be telling you, because this place is detailed as shit. Right. Eventually, you guys get to the top. It's surprisingly quiet up here. Where you get to is what's called the canopy. And that's 3 and 2 on the map, by the way, if anyone wants to know and wants to imagine it, because I don't have that many images about it.
It's not dangerous for not flying people. Like, do you push someone and they died?
No, everyone here knows Featherfall, basically. Like, it's the first spell they teach you in magic school. So, like...
Yeah, but what if you don't know magic?
Yeah,
then there's
a
a lot
magic
of here. There's like a bit of nets sometimes, so people don't fall.
Okay.
When you look around, this is like very obviously not true.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, no, but okay.
I mean,
but
there's
I do need you to imagine. It's not really visible on the map, but I do think that's how Alderhard would work. The pathways, the roads on the branches and everywhere are sort of like carved a little bit into the branch, so there's like a natural railing around it. So, unless you're really tall and really stupid, you are not gonna fall out of the tree.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I tell them.
Very nice.
So the only one in trouble is Rain.
No, I've been raised here. Like,
You're
I
really
know
tall
what's
and really stupid.
That's
That's a joke. That's a joke. It's okay because Aaron's been holding your hand this whole time.
It's really not. Raina is really tall and really stupid.
Aaron doesn't comment.
No
all right.
comment. All right, let's get inside the
comment.
glass dome before someone falls off.
Right, hold
yeah,
on,
yeah.
hold on.
Refuses to
Um,
engage.
There is not an elevator that leads directly to the council. There
Well,
is
we
just
put the canopy.
Basically, sorry, I got really distracted because I'm looking at the map again and I'm really excited about it. Right. Basically, the way that it works is from the highest elevator, it's basically just like a road that you can get to the council. It doesn't look like that on the map, but that's how it works because I said so. As you are going through the streets, this is like the streets are thinner because the branches are thinner. So it's not that populated. Well, that's a lie, actually. It's just the houses are kind of far apart. Anyways, that's not
avoiding the houses. I am pushing everyone away from the houses. Let's not go near the houses.
Right, sorry. You guys do eventually pass by Eliza's shop, where she stops and she's like, well, you guys have done a great job accompanying me. Thank you very much. I know you guys have a mission that you're on, so I'm not gonna hold you for too long. You guys can see she stops her cart in front of what is essentially a shop like carved into a branch growing up. And it says like on the, what's it called? It says above the door, Shallot's Emporium. And she starts like looking for keys. She's like kind of already thinking about this. I'm not gonna hold you for long. However, let it be said that you guys were very kind to me, and I appreciate your help. If you guys, since you guys did such a lovely job, if you ever need anything, you are gonna have everything here with a 10% discount. And
Ooh.
Just a 10%! You fucking cat!
No, that's pretty good.
And you're gonna get,
that's not canon. That's my reaction.
and you're gonna get extra 10% from her if you ever sell anything to her. And you are always welcome here if you well, it's kind of cramped here because it's made for one lone cat, but if you guys ever need anywhere to stay, you're welcome to come by. I will say, my sister and I are both gatherers of magical items and such. So if you ever want to look around for anything special, just let me know.
Cool.
With that, she lets you go.
Okay.
Haley, it was originally Charlotte, but then one of you misspelled it in the notes, and I was like, actually, I like Charlotte better, so now it's Charlotte.
So now she's a green onion.
Yeah. Anyways, yes. So that's that. And I assume you guys follow on the road towards. You can actually like see it from here. There's this. I do have a picture of this actually. Dude, I gathered so many illustrations. All of these, I will say credit to. Actually, do I have this one? I should have this one. Credit goes entirely to like the illustrators from Humblewood who are fucking insane and talented, and I'm obsessed with all of them. So this is what it looks like as you're approaching. Basically, there are statues of amaranthines around, and there's a lot of people here. Like compared to the rest of the I immediately forgot the name. The rest of the canopy, from what you've seen, there's a lot of people here. There is also so there are actually no, I'm lying. There is a line that goes all the way out the door of the dome.
Oh no.
um,
Do we need to like get a ticket like in the shop or
This
something?
Um,
Like,
counselor's
I
just
mean,
the
like,
DMV.
There's like so
I guess.
many animals that they look so good, and also they look like
Yeah.
they are rich. A
Yeah,
little bit.
that's fair. I
Oh
will
man, I
say
love a
anyone.
statue.
You guys can either roll me on perception or just like ask someone.
For what?
I'm going to roll
Directions?
perception.
What?
For what you need to do, because someone asked if you need a ticket. But you guys do have the like
18.
letter of recommendation, so
Yeah.
hopefully you shouldn't.
18.
Okay. Rain, you know how this works, basically.
Yeah, I know how this works.
There is, so to get to the council, you first need to like present your issue or whatever you're coming to the council with to someone who is the magistrate of Alderheart. The magistrate, whose name I immediately forgot, and it's not important right now. Gregor Thornspur, if you cared. Basically, the magistrate is like a glorified receptionist for the council. You first go to him, you tell him what the problem is, and he then is like, okay, well, we can squeeze you in like fucking Monday in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If they do that, I'm gonna riot.
No, we have.
However,
we have a letter.
and then on that day, you get basically you get what you got from Crane. You get a letter of recommendation, and you go wait to be called by the council. You don't have to do that. You don't have to stand in this line because you already like have the letter, so
No.
you already have like confirmed urgency, and the council has to see you as soon as possible. Which means that you guys instead get to go into this like inner, very fancy waiting room, basically. Yeah, you guys have a letter and 2 tenders to vouch.
Yay.
So you can go into this like waiting room that's between the outside and the council. And let me make sure that I tell you everything that you have to do. Oh, I forgot about this. What the fuck? You guys are skipping that entire section because you have the letter, so it's fine.
Nice.
Right.
Wait,
After
because
waiting. Yep.
because it's almost 2.5, like 2 and 30, whatever.
Oh yeah.
How
You
much
have like half an hour left.
time? Yeah, how much time do we have left? Is the idea is to get to oh, it's might to half an hour more, or what is the idea?
I think half an hour is perfect enough to see the council and see what happens after.
Okay,
and then
let
we
me
can
let me
cut it off.
run. Okay, before we continue with the description, because I don't want to lose it, because then I'm gonna to be fucking confused. Let me get a thingy, and I'm back. Okay, it's just like
Alright.
a little more of to it because I was hungry.
Yep.
still.
I didn't want all right. If anyone else wants to like go to the bathroom or get a drink or get a snack, actually, while we're waiting for Patch, I am gonna give you the mood board because we are seeing the council now, so I can do this.
Okay, I'm back. We can continue.
Oh wow, that,
That
was
was
really
quick.
fast.
Yeah, I was. The thing is that I have like a Tupperware with salad that I did yesterday because I was actually cooking, but we don't have any more gas, so I had a lot of onion cut out and in a fucking sartén. I don't know what it was called. Like, at least it didn't have anything weird because I used it all where I was cooking the onions, and I just like, okay, now it's a salad, I guess. So I have a salad. I wanted to have other things. I wanted to have fried onions or whatever.
Enjoy that
Onion
very much.
salad.
Right, so I get to finally share with you what the folks in the council look like. as well as some places of the. Well, you've seen a bunch of places in the Elderheart already, but you haven't seen some. You haven't seen my favorite illustration, and I think you are gonna get to in the next session.
They're so dumb.
Oh.
They look so dumb. Oh my god.
Well, they do look so dumb because they're birds, okay? I was not gonna draw all of them. I was too busy drawing unimportant NPCs, alright?
No, they're fantastic. I just find them funny because they're
Right. So there is a person who went in before you, and at some point, finally, it feels like an eternity. I completely forgot to say this, but there's like guards at the door who you show the letter of recommendation to, and they tell you like, please join the other petitioners and wait to be summoned.
I hate bureaucracy.
And then finally, it feels like an eternity of waiting, but then finally you are called in by another guard, and you get to enter. As you pass through the double doors into the council chambers, you see a group of 5 bird folk arranged across elevated seats. Each council member has a tall podium in front of them, rising to just above their waist. A sheaf of papers is ordered neatly upon each podium. A circular aperture in the center of the ceiling allows sunlight to shine in, which is basically just glass ceiling. A wise-looking bird Gaius raises a talon in greeting and addresses your party. You now stand in the presence of the Birdfolk Council. I am the council's speaker, Bida. Please state your case.
Who's the small person?
I'm here.
Uh-oh. Aggie's
Icon
crunchy.
or
Yeah, I pull up the
hello?
letter.
Hold on. The tired is crunching. Give it a second.
Tired.
Hello?
Oh, you crunchy.
You're like
I hear you guys
buzzing.
No!
a robot.
Yeah.
We can't hear you.
Hello?
You
Can
sound
I-
like
can
you're
hear
in
you
your
for what-
pocket,
Can you?
brother. Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
but-
you. Just in a sounded like a You're better now.
You sound like an analog horror.
Yeah. So just really quick. The person speaking to you, the council speaker, Bida, hold on, spelled like this, is the white peacock in the center. She's who's like addressing you. I have names and also pronouns. I have names and pronouns of all of these people. But you guys have never seen these people in person. However, the tenders in the room do recognize the owl on the very left as the tree keeper, aka the highest rank of tender, who is obligatory to have on the Birdfolk Council. He is a spotted wood owl strig, and his name is Snowfallen Moon.
Oh my god, that's the most owl name that
It really is, right?
Hello, we come here because we were sent as representatives from Middlefen because a barrow burned down and it's bad in the forest. There's a problem. I look at the tender here, at the tender, come on, go explain it to yourself because I don't know how to talk to people.
Something abnormal is happening in the Scorch Grove. According to people who were there, it seemed as though the fire was actively chasing the people that were there as the town burnt down.
As you say this, series of quiet rumors sounds out of the room as the council members look at each other and with concern.
Your Honor, we.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
I think that's the ideal title, to be honest. That's fair.
I know, but also.
Yeah. Your Honor, we have letters from the guy in my town that I don't remember the name of, who was really important, and also Mayor Crane from the other town that I don't remember the name of, but we're pretending that I'm saying them.
Yeah. That would be
Permission
Ardwin.
to give them
Was
to you.
Ardwin was from Meadowfen, the mayor, yeah.
Yeah.
Crane.
And Crane was from
Mayor Crane.
Reach.
Yeah. Permission to give you, and then I, point
Yes,
at
please
Rain to
present your letters.
Yeah, I give it to them. Here.
It's a courthouse.
They take a second to read them, and they're kind of just like very wisely like nodding along. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Bueno, I can add, like, Eren also adds, like, we came here to request reinforcement to help to rescue and help everyone that is happening in Ashbarrow, and also to prevent the fire for spreading to other towns.
They talk among themselves for a moment, and then Beta turns to you, and she says, "We have heard of the tragedy in Ashbarrow, and hold on, I have to like be very serious, which I can't do. We heard of the tragedy in Ashbarrow, and we are deeply concerned about the fire spreading. However, I'm afraid we can't easily send reinforcements because how do I say this? Hold on.
How do I make sure y'all are still relevant to the plot?
No, that's not it. I'm just like trying to figure out how like a very serious council member would say this.
Yeah, I know, but like
exactly
in story structure context, it's basically the council being like, logically, we should be able to fix this problem, but y'all need to be relevant to the plot.
Actually, like
literally, yes. Well,
I'm gonna argue with you guys afterwards, because you are wrong, but I can't tell you why yet. Technically, the adventure could end here really easily. But anyways, what the hell was I gonna say? Right. The council is aware of the spreading fires, but currently our primary concern is banditry spreading around here. Especially with new refugees coming in, we really need every guard we can get, which is why the tenders have mostly been the ones taking care of the fires and of the grove currently. There's just not enough people to oversee it at the moment. And any resources we allocate elsewhere are going to be resources the Alderheart is going to miss. That's pretty much what she tells you.
Okay, so the reason is we don't have the resources. There's no more, like, you need help, we don't have help. We have 2 guards that are already working. That's what they say.
It's not even like I'm gonna tell you this for free because I don't know how to like act this out, but you guys should know this. The primary concern is that there is like a whole lot of bandit activity around Alderheart. Like whatever you guys have been seeing around the outskirts of the woods, it's like 100 times worse here. There is apparently a bandit coalition of some sort, and the more people who don't get resources or help here, the more people tend to join this group of bandits.
Wait. They're unionizing.
No.
The bandits are unionizing. That's the problem.
The rumor is the tender, the Snowfallen, speaks up. The rumor is that the bandits have in fact unionized under leader who we don't know that much about, but there are already rumors akin to myth circulating about them.
You're on their permission to speak.
Yes.
We have encountered a group of bandits, and they had a very competent leader that may cause concern. What was his name, guys?
Was her. I don't think she told us her name.
I actually think she did like Team Rocket style.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
where are my
Team
notes?
Rocket. Like we know her name.
Where are the notes?
In what was her name?
If she
I
said
don't
her name,
remember.
I wrote it down.
Frey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, named Frey. Who was of like fox. And I give a general description.
Do you mean her?
Oh, I don't think this was a fox. According to the rumor, this one is a deer.
Okay, well we can. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
if you guys need to, we could offer our help with that. Destroy the bandits after we were done here.
Yeah, if we destroyed that problem, you can use those resources so we can.
Yeah.
Charlie, can I roll like an intelligence insight something
What are you trying to figure out?
on Rain?
uh,
The mafia union.
Are you trying to figure out if Rain is the bandit leader? Is that what you're telling
No,
me?
not the bandit leader, but has some. I want to see how like they react to this,
Sure.
given
roll
like
me
everything
insight.
that happened in the past.
Roll me
Insight.
insight,
What
and
the
if
fuck
it's
is
good,
it?
Ben is gonna tell you what Rain is reacting like.
If it is so bad, Rain is the bandit leader. If you get a
Ben,
one, that's true.
Ben, if you could do me a favor and tell me how Rain is reacting right now, and if
Yeah.
Tired rolls bad, I'm gonna lie to her or misinform her.
No,
I think it's a. My iPad is maybe it's a +4, but I'm pretty sure it's a +2, so I'm gonna roll +2.
Oh,
Okay.
Never mind, Ben. You can
Not-
just tell Tired.
No, wait. Ben could like if they're lying, maybe they can make a deception. roll.
Deception or yeah.
This is
Question
true.
is, are they like actively like hiding their expression?
Bem, are you actively hiding your expression?
No.
Oh, okay.
So Rain currently is. First of all, they are paying rapt attention. They are very much enthralled by this entire like situation, and they're like genuinely they seem very happy to have an excuse to be here.
Nice.
Maybe.
It
So
honestly,
no sort
like,
of like guilt.
honestly,
Slur.
compared to like the weird behavior that Rain was exhibiting outside, like now they're kind of back to normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben,
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
seem
good.
like very happy to pick bandit ash. They're like,
I
oh
was
yeah, pick bandit ash. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
if you, for no reason at all, try to, because sometimes I do that in real life, like just observe the reaction of random stuff in my stream. Because we
Uh,
forget
And I
about
want
that.
to see like, if there was an asshole I needed to kill anyways.
Right. So hold
yeah.
on. You guys have offered to the council members to like try and deal with this.
So
And
they can give us the resources.
they basically, in very polite, serious old people terms, tell you that you're insane.
Yeah,
and you don't
Yes.
understand how big the problem is.
Hey, but
Let's
having
see.
more hands on deck would be nice, wouldn't it? Like, Yeah, we can go.
Sorry,
to-
I misheard, and I thought that you were mentioning Beck, and for a second I was like, God,
Cancel
that would not help the problem right now.
So we could just,
But
even if
sorry,
we're
hold
not.
on. I was gonna say something else in response to that. Basically the purge guard, which is the guard that's like looking after all of the forest, is already spread thin. Is the problem. And that is, yeah, okay, that's it. Anyways, you go.
Yeah, even if we can't just end the problem, we can help with it. Fight bandits. I think that's a great idea. You know?
Okay, no, we can chat this by yourself, don't we?
Sorry, you huh? What was your question, Patch?
What did you
So
say?
we can talk about this, but like not in front of the console.
Yeah.
You guys
okay.
can take a moment to discuss this. They do the same thing.
Okay.
Because
guys,
Kind of
I
part
think
of part of the meetings and part of why I take so long.
Okay, guys. So we kill the bandits.
I think.
Mm.
We go to the woods. So we kill the bandits, and that's it. That's a good idea. I think.
This is the thing.
Okay.
If it was
Okay.
that easy,
Counterpoint.
okay.
What's your counterpoint?
Yes, they.
Oh shit! I was waiting for Patch to finish.
Oh,
I am so sorry. I was waiting for
stopped it.
Patch to
Okay,
finish.
mine is short. Counterpoint also. If it was that easy that you can just go kill and go back, it would have been already resolved. The fact that it is not fixed this problem is not. It means that it shouldn't be as easy as it sounds. We
Exactly.
can try and we can try. This is like the Aries wife seeing exactly. Or
I mean,
with all due respect, I don't think that 2 veterans and 2 children are gonna be very. I don't think on your own you
I'm
would
12
stand a
years old.
chance.
To start. So.
Oh, my apologies. Either way, I truly, we would, of course, we will appreciate any help we can get in the ranks of the purge guards. This is why we have been taking so many volunteers lately. However, 4 people on your own will hardly stand up against an army of bandits. I need you to understand how much this is an army. Do you understand how much this is an army, please?
Yes, I understand, but like
Yeah.
I don't think
an army is very.
Your Honor,
I don't think
how
we're
could we give you our service to help with this entire situation, both the bandits and the fire? We want to help, and whatever you deem us capable of, we would love to do that.
I mean, we could also go to the Scorch Grove to investigate. I think that if we can't kill the bandits, we go to the grove, we kill the fire.
I was thinking that I think if they're running thing and we can fix it just because we are here. We are going to fix the problem. We are not the protagonists of a story, you know. We
Everyone look at
really
the camera.
can. So it's not like we can help, but it's going to be weeks and weeks. And if I'm going to be completely honest, if I have to be in defending something by myself because we don't have the resources, I want to be defending my home.
Yeah, makes sense. We could go to the Scorch Grove. I agree. Let's go there.
If the council is not going to help because they can't, then we are on our own. And that means we have to help ourselves.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Please tell me you're not saying that out loud.
Yeah, I am saying that out loud. I'm not being disrespectful. They can't help us because they don't have the resources to help us. So if we have to help ourselves, we are going to do that. Don't we?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that
we
a
also have the slime investigation and see what happens.
sorry? What? Huh?
We could bring the slime to the Scourge Grove and see what happens. I think.
Yeah, that one little
Like-
vial is gonna do something.
Oh yes,
don't know.
no, we should ask about scientists and biologists in Ashborough. Ashborough, no, Underheart, whatever. This place, the tree, the tree place.
The tree.
Yeah.
So
Well, we could go to
proposal.
school, but I don't think we need to speak to the teachers. Go to the school and investigate ourselves.
The small proposal, because we're going to the library anyway. Like, let's just, because there's refugees here that have probably
Yes.
seen the fires, so we get what information we can about what's going on here while we're here. Maybe go in the library, and while we're looking up stuff about slimes for Kenna, we also see if maybe something like this has happened before, and then when we get all that, we go back out towards Ashborough or wherever else the fire has been spreading and investigate, because as fun as it would be to just go decimate a bandit camp, I think it would take way too long, and the fire is actively spreading, so maybe we go figure that out, because that seems to be where resources can't be diverted at the moment.
Also, out of character, like I, as a DM, I feel the need to say it will just kill you. This, like, I.
Also, this is mine and Aggie's
the bandit
job.
army will just kill you.
Also, this is mine and Aggie's job, going and investigate renegade forest fires.
Like, I don't know, Aaron is more like, okay, they won't help our cause, and I understand why. I'm not helping yours because I have my cause to worry about.
I do think, hypothetically, listen, we can do the math, see if we can allocate at least minimal resources to Meadowfen, to make sure that they're fine in case the fires spread or, God forbid, destroy food sources, which is the main concern with most of these places. And our offer at this moment is that we will confer among ourselves and see you tomorrow morning with absolute priority and urgency. Tell you exactly what we'll be doing and try and help Meadowfen as much as we can.
Can we do it today instead of tomorrow? Like,
Well, no, if we wait till tomorrow, it
Unfortunately,
gives us time to go talk to refugees and see what's going on.
I think if we do it fast.
Unfortunately, we do have other hearings and other people that we are trying to help. There are messages coming from all over about these fires. So we must also make the wisest possible decision about where to send who and what. And as far as I'm aware, Meadowfen is not actively on fire, is it?
Not yet.
No.
So I know this may sound cruel and cold of me, but that is what the job of a speaker is. But Meadowfen, as urgent as it is not the most important place to relocate resources. Most importantly, right now, a lot of these resources are going to the refugees from Ashborough who are now here. And isolated places and people who don't have a community to rely on. So we will see about Meadowfen. We also have to see other people with similar requests today. So we have to make sure that the strategy with which we do this is sound, which I hope you understand.
Absolutely.
And
What about 4 in the morning? 4 a.m.
Ray, no one gets up that early but you.
I put a hand on Rem's shoulder. I'm like, as soon as you're available, we would really appreciate this. Thank you, Your Honor. And then I turn to the rest of the council and I say thank you.
I feel
Yeah, any
perhaps
help
for
is
perhaps 4 a.m. is an early bird even for me. But we are officially seated and ready to receive people after 6 a.m.
I will say this is maybe stupid, but in real life, I have to wake up like 7, 6, and I have to wake up Aaron to take him outside because if not, he will at 9 a.m. wake up other people. So, and every time that I wake him up, he looks so sleepy. He looks like, why are you waking me up? I want to sleep more. And I am like, same, bro, same. So even the fucking birds are like, nope.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rain's
but I
just
prefer
on a
like
different
not
level.
waking up, like staying up until 4, so we
No,
don't have to
that's not happening, Rain.
the night, and then we...
If in the meantime you are willing to lend a hand perhaps to the refugees or to try and find any information on this bandit coalition, that would be appreciated, but that is not required for us to decide to help Meadowfen.
Okay.
It is simply pure math and strategy at this moment, which I really hope that you understand.
We understand. We are grateful for any help you can give us.
And we are grateful for any help you can give us. That is how the rhythm works. Is there anything else that you need?
Well, we heard
No.
of an idea of fireproofing the forest. We're investigating, but that might be a good idea to allocate resources to. Like a slime.
The slime? Oh, yes, actually, but this is a thing. Eran is going to ask Rain, talking about Rain, if we should ask them about like biology people or scientists and arcane people and the other ones that I don't remember the name right now.
The best place would be the academy, so we're going to...
Yeah, or we go directly to the academy. So we go directly to the academy. We don't need to ask them. They have the same resources that the academy. They use the academy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just telling them so they're aware. If they want to invest in that, I don't know, more hands would be helpful.
No, we can go directly to the academy. I think it's okay. Because if they use the academy as their information resource, then we are going directly to that. We are going to the other department. Because I don't know if they have like their own scientists or they use the academy and there's different group of scientists. I don't know if...
Are you guys saying any of this out loud?
Yeah,
I'm talking to Rain.
Talking out loud.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I think we're good. Just shuffle the two tenders guys.
So
Shuffle
actually,
the other two out.
hold on. So I would have almost forgotten to mention this, but it is very important. Well, it's not that important, but it's important to me. So the crane of the group perks up because first of all, they recognize the seal, and they recognize the name. This is the cousin of Walden Crane that he mentioned.
Okay.
Is he an asshole too?
By the way, they are a gray-crowned crane who are absolutely gorgeous, but also kind of stupid looking, and I love them very much. This is not important at all. But more importantly, they perk up and they're like, "Oh, are you talking about the slime researcher?
Yes.
Bright Spark."
Yes, we're talking about her.
Yeah, she has...
Bright Spark. Kenna Bright Spark. That one.
Yes. She has a research that we find useful, specifically for the situation that is happening. She thinks that she can isolate slime substances that may make surfaces, when used, fireproof. So we are trying.
There's like a chorus of ooh, ah in the council.
But she right now doesn't have the resources to continue. She's alone in this investigation, and she needs other people, not only perspectives and opinions, but also resources and help in her investigation. So, we were talking about going to the academy and ask around, but if you know, yes,
Yeah, you know someone you could send there, or we could get a recommendation.
or if they we brought a sample, and I showed the bio. So if you have like someone that may know or may may be willing and have the information and resources to investigate too, it will be super useful because this
You
is
don't need any teachers of the academy because teachers
yeah.
is the most important thing. Just other scientists that are somewhere else.
Because this could be a tool that we will be so useful right now.
Well, I'm not sure that I know anyone personally, but definitely consulting people at the avium will be a good idea. And another member of the council chimes in and is like, but there are many bright minds in Alderheart as well. I think you only need to look for the local tenders or artificers.
Oh yeah, artificers are good.
Yeah, it's a artificer was the thing that I couldn't remember.
You might want to look in what the hell was I gonna say? You might want to look in the market then. Let me make sure that I'm telling you the right word. Gosh darn
Oh
it.
yes, the market. I like
There's
the market.
there's
Why
too
like the
many
market?
locations.
There
What are my
isn't
feelings
better
about the
the
market?
academy.
There are technically two markets in Alderheart. Technically three, but the third one is in the Underfall, and it's more just a series of very haphazard stand. If you guys have read or seen Hunger Games, the like black market from District 12, that's kind of the vibe. But there's two official markets. One of them is in the Canopy. It's where Eliza's shop is.
Yeah, I
and
think
one
that's
is
not a good market. I think we
that
should
one is
go
like
to
smaller, and then there's the trunk market, which is like akin to a shopping center.
the trunk market would be better. I think that better people are in the trunk market. I think that yeah, the other one is for tourists. Tourist traps. They sell you crap and say that it's awesome. We should go to the trunk market. I know this because I'm from here. So go to the trunk.
I know this because I'm from here. It's like I know this because I'm the ranger. Level up.
I'm just losing my mind about Rain's like very obvious insistence.
Yeah.
The more Rain
I
says
really
it,
don't
the
know.
more I'm like, are you sure?
It's like
Sure,
if
you're
you like
from here.
you're gonna like learn all of Rain's lore by just pointing them in a direction and like seeing where they say no the loudest. It's so
I'm attempted to edit that they are not from here.
gosh. I'm just so okay. I love this party so much. Anyways, that's that. They recommend that to you. And I think that's everything. Do you guys have anything else for the council? I don't think you do.
Not
No.
really.
No, I don't think so.
Everything else we gotta mingle with the locals.
Yeah.
Cool. In that case,
Okay, wait. So
Wait.
because I want to...
If I had
Okay.
a personal thing to talk to the council, would that be like good right now or no?
Do we want us to be there for it? Because we will
No.
be there for it. Then no.
I'm
Can you like stand aside and I can talk to the council?
Yeah,
I think we can absolutely we can do this the Faust and Sage type of way, because we are technically like at the end of the session anyways. So I can simply say that the council dismisses you, and you guys can walk out, and Rain can maybe not walk out.
Ranger's like, I'm just gonna stand here for a second.
I see we work out, and Eren is like, "Wait, where is Rain? How do I lose the boy?"
The door like closes behind you, and Rain is left alone. And I am gonna kick you out because I'm
Can we
intrigued about
close
what.
the room?
Well, actually, Rain, do you want to do public secrets or secrets?
I think this would fall under. Depends on how you want to play it. I'm going to DM you because depending on how explicit we are.
With the
Honestly,
But
I'm fully leaving it. I'm honestly fully leaving it in your like designation. If you want to kick people out, we can do that.
Yeah, I'm DMing you right now to how it's going to go.
Okay, hold on.
Reunion with the concert the next morning. Okay, so we have what do we want to do? Sorry, before you start doing secret stuff, let's make the checklist so I can go. I'm completely honest. I want to go because I need coffee and continue studying.
We definitely have to go to the academy because one, we told Kenna we'd look up stuff about slimes and try and find her a focus group. But two, I am genuinely wanting to kind of look around, see if we can find anything that maybe something like what's going on has happened before, so maybe we can find something.
Information do we want?
Mostly slimes for Ken, and then I think we'll get more information if we mingle with the refugees and ask, "Hey, what'd you see? Where'd you see it?" Basically, my plan is basically get as much information about all those things as possible before, because I think we're inevitably going to fight the fire. I think that's where this is going. We're going to go fight fire. Yes, and we have to find Percy's girlfriend.
Okay, look for Percy's girlfriend. Wait. Between the refugees. Okay, let's see if the Percy girlfriend is here. Okay, I have find biologists and scientists that might help Kana in her research. Is Kenna, not Kana, I forgot. Reunion with the concert the next morning because we have a day to do everything. Go to the academy to get information about the slime and the wildfire.
Okay,
maybe we can.
Going to be kicked. I don't know if you're going to be fully kicked. We need to talk this in words and no text. So maybe you can come back if it's not secret, and if it's secret, you just don't come back.
Hold on.
No, I'm going out and I'm not coming back. I need to get out of the call and stop roleplaying because I need to study. So I'm just checking out the checklist with everything, and then I'm going to be out of your hair, and I'm not going to come back ever.
No, Eren has left the party permanently.
I left the party. Petch has left the party. Petch is being enslaved by biology. Look for information, maybe testimony about the fire, maybe the bandits if we find an easy solution to fix that. I look for Percy girlfriend between the refugees because we want to find out if he really has a girlfriend. I don't know how we are going to do that, but that's the most random shit we have alone. Yeah, me. It's less Eren and more me because I really need to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So
you don't hear shit.
That's not a one.
Yeah, you perceive nothing.
Not one though. A special thing.
It's not one.
I will say what Aggie is perceiving afterwards.
Yeah, okay.
I will ask whoever wants to stay in the call needs to deafen. I am gonna consult with Bem right now. Haley, are you gonna try and listen to what's happening?
No, Ambrose is not nosy.
Cool.
Can Bumble help me speak and listen?
Sure, yeah.
Just
Bumble can give you a help action.
It's like buzzing encouragingly.
You can just he's just doing his.
Okay.
Well,
that's not a nat one.
Okay,
that's not a nat one.
No.
Do we look at you trying to spy Rain?
Wait, right. I need Haley here because Haley needs to record. Well,
I can take my
Haley needs
off.
to record this for me.
I can
thanks.
take my headphones off and just turn down.
Um,
Actually, I
everyone
can
else
turn
needs
down
to
the volume on my
everyone-
independently on my headphones.
Nice.
Don't-
Everyone
don't-
else needs to fuck off or
Okay.
deafen.
Goodbye.
I want to go
Bye.
die. Good night, guys. Love you.
Good night.
See you soon.
Please don't actually
Take care.
die.
Smooches. Bye.
Love you. Bye. All right, Haley. When you're leaving, okay, cool. Okay, Haley can no longer hear.
Okay, so the thing is, I don't want, if they're going to talk explicitly what happened, I don't want people to hear. But like, if they're going to be super vague, which like Rain says, like, "Hey, are there any updates on my situation, dear?" You know,
Oh, so
like,
you've like asked previously the council.
or my parents did. I don't know, because like maybe they would have. I think after what happened, they would have. If things are weird, they would like
think,
ask
yeah.
for help to anyone. Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes. It's reasonable for your parents to have like gone to the council to ask for
Yeah,
help.
exactly. So they would be like, "Hey, do you know something new about that? Like, what's up with that?" Like, without mentioning it explicitly, then they can be. If you're going to say like, "Yes, this happened, and this is the development."
I think since we kicked everyone out already, let's just be explicit and go insane.
Okay,
to be honest.
So
So Rain
Yeah.
stays behind. The
Yeah.
door closes behind the rest of your party, and it's just
yeah,
you and the
Rain sees the
council.
door close and comes closer and says, "I did want to ask something since I'm already here. If it wouldn't be much of a problem."
I think, yeah. Beta fixes you with this expression of like she considers it for a moment, and it almost looks like she might say no, but she recognizes you. She knows who you are. And she knows what
I
happened.
pull my foot down when I say this. Like,
Nice.
you know, like,
What? Right. Sorry. Hold on. I need. As far as we know right now, no. I'm sorry to say, Mage dear, but there has been no updates. Memory restoration is finicky in most cases, especially so after revival. This is just a side effect that is bound to happen on occasion.
there are more cases of this happening? Whereas
the council exchanges glances.
I'm going to write this down.
There's no reports as of now. There are people dying, but not that many resurrections that would go awry. You are somewhat of a unique case, I'm sorry to say. As far as I heard, we do have your professor working on it.
Right.
But there have been no updates right now. Have you talked to your family? Maybe they might know something new.
I don't think they do. They would have told you probably, you know, like to keep aware in case this happens again, I guess.
Well, I assumed perhaps they might have wanted to tell any good news to you directly.
Well, they know I'm out, so I've been traveling, you know, so that's happening.
Well, I I advise that you yeah, you do need to roll me acting.
Okay.
What are you acting about? I think it
Yeah,
would be
like-
deception in this case.
Like, I'm not trying to avoid talking to them directly. Like, I'm like giving excuses to not say no. I don't want to fuck you. I'm
Roll me
trying to
deception.
avoid.
No, fuck you. Roll me deception.
Okay.
Oh God. Have you talked to your parents? No, fuck you.
Yeah.
This is so unserious. This is such unserious roleplay.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, no, they believe you. Well, Mage dear, we don't exactly have the time to inform every individual who has been affected by the fires of what has been happening about their health, as you can surely see.
Yeah.
So I advise that either you consult your family or you consult Professor Ebenhardt. Either way, um, it may be
If
best
I
that
wanted,
you.
if I wanted
It
to make an investigation on my own, would there be like any records of the circumstances surrounding my death? So I can
I am uncertain. She looks to Snowfallen, who kind of just like shrugs. There have been botched revivals before, he says. But the records on them, I am unsure if they are to be trusted or believed. Um, there are such reports of an old Mapach coming back as a bird, and um, uh, there are reports of folks growing extra limbs, and none of these cases have any substantial evidence. Um, so I would say, Mage dear, that uh, your best choice as of now is to consult the people that you trust and depend on, and believe that the community will have your back.
Yes, of
And
course. Did you see the DM, Charlie? Out of character.
no, I did not yet.
Okay. Yeah.
um
Because I didn't want to cut
oh,
you off in your.
accessing
That's what I
your
was
own
asking. Yeah.
there's
Yeah, I
not
was asking
really.
like,
Oh.
let it be like a medical,
Hold on,
like.
my dad is calling me right now. I can't. Sorry, Dad. Explode. Anyways, um, uh, it's not like there's a substantial record of your death, Mage dear. You passed away, you were missing, your family came to us for help, and uh, we could not provide such resources at the time. So instead, as far as my knowledge is, your brother provided the funds for the materials to bring you back.
So there's no
And
autopsy or something like that. I don't know.
it
Injuries
was.
record.
Has nobody told you it was true
Well,
resurrection?
I mean, it's difficult for my family to talk. I just did, and it's like to more in a scientific way, if this happens to anyone else. So I need to roll deception again.
I no, you don't need to roll me just. I think this is like earnest interest. You don't need to roll deception on this. I don't think.
Okay. No, this is not an earnest instance. It's like the excuse Rain is pulling to see a certificate on their own death without them.
So listen, Bem. The way that Humblewood works, there's not really like, there's not. Well, there are like, there is a chronicle of Alderheart, which would have the death of any Alderheart citizen written in it.
Oh,
But it is mostly just that they passed.
fuck.
That is what is like traditionally written down. For you specifically, there might somewhere in there be a note that you were then revived. This is what they tell you. But that is as much detail as we can give
What
you
about
because
the
that
date?
as
Would the date be there?
the date would be there. Yes,
Yeah, then I'm going to still look at it. Yeah, and if there's nothing more.
certainly.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the Chronicle is publicly accessible, so you may always go look in it, of course. And I'm afraid that is as much as the council can help you, though.
Okay.
And that's it. They have, well,
Okay.
as you turn to maybe leave
Yeah.
with very little information gained, one of them, the I forgot his title immediately, but Snowfallen. Let me
Yeah.
the tree keeper. Yes.
Yeah, the guy from the
he
tenders.
yes. He tells you, Mage dear, I understand the need to look into your past. Our history can influence tradition and gives us knowledge of how to act and behave. But I must urge you to remember to look towards the future. We live in very dangerous times, and you have lost your life once. Remember to live this one and appreciate it, yes?
Oh, of course, I do. I appreciate this second chance I got, always do. So, like,
That's very good.
Thank you for your attention. Well, goodbye, I guess. And Brain leaves.
They give their goodbyes and you leave.
Yeah, I
And
said I
that's
was.
and that's it.
Okay, perfect.
And Haley just left. Okay, we're done. Come back. Oh, I'm gonna be insane about this forever. Ooh.
I'm going to
so
go
excited.
insane about Tired to Guess, honestly.
Oh my god, yes. What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? She really just on a whim, she just absolutely guessed it. And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
What?
I'm back. What?
This is...
Hi, Haley.
You want me to stop the recording?
Yes,
yeah.
please.